no nonsense. Northerly neighbor known for nixing naysayers. Skills are passable level, shame all the fake gamers. Pour the maple syrup and get New Jersey like a hoser bud. Disrespect Digimon the debt, so we paid in blood. Great big eagle with a hobbit height compared to Matt. The tallest man the chat's ever seen, come on.
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Better turn it down.
Our rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
Everybody shut up.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
Keep 'em dang.
Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams.
Pineapple's a crime if you're talking about fruit. Beat you down like you got stuffed in a Pikachu suit. Words are hard, doesn't phase a streamer much. Choice language, but is it German or Dutch? I don't know. Buried in the Gregs as the chaos begins. Get on the hype train, something goes wrong. Ban Wilkins, yelling from the floor is a common routine. While the streamers getting cheesed like a whole plate of poutine. Go!
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Little loud.
Our rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
Time to tune in.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams.
Break it down.
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams. Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down. Art rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round. Tinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes. Worms, Armageddon,
Back again.
all the toxic streams.
Hey yo, welcome back crew, prepare for peak content. Biggest little guy throwing down with no nonsense. Northerly neighbor known for nixing naysayers. Skills are passable level, shame all the fake gamers. Pour the maple syrup and get New Jersey like a hoser bud. Disrespect Digimon the debt, so we paid in blood. Great big eagle with a hobbit height compared to Matt. The tallest man the chat's ever seen, come on.
Toxic cures, I'll make sure you turn your volume down.
Better turn it
Our
down.
rants, bad opinions, crew, time to gather round.
Everybody shut up.
Pinkies everywhere, don't panic, post memes.
Keep 'em dang.
Worms, Armageddon, all the toxic streams.
Pineapple's a crime if you're talking about fruit. Doesn't phase a streamer much. Choice language, but is it German or Dutch? I don't know. Buried in the
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. That was fun. Hi, everybody. Welcome to stream. Where's Froggy? Your guess is as good as mine. But we're live now. We make your guess to where Froggy is. God, don't nerf me. Make your guess to where Froggy is. We'll see in the comments. Who's ever closest wins. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm live, so I gotta be live. So put your fucking art requests in. We're gonna get to it. Let me welcome you all in, and then we're just gonna get right into it. And we're just gonna party on. We're just gonna party on. Hello, Snake. Hello, Arsonist. Hello, Chris. 7771. Hello, Danny. Hello, Ace. Hello, Pinky. Hello, Wilkins. Goodbye, Wilkins. Hello, Geeky Anime. Hello, Phoenix Wolf. Hello, Strawberry. Hello, 3.5. Hello, Kakashi. Hello, Sprig. Sprig, I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing okay. Hello, Sourlad. Hello, Aquatic Wolf. And hello, Lurkers. Welcome to stream. Oh, hi, Danny. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I've been here 3 months and I've seen Froggy twice. You guys want to know the fun secret? Froggy is technically scheduled every other week. I'm just going to leave that there. That's a fun fact. Froggy is technically scheduled every other week. Anyway, Froggy is locked in a convertible with the top down. The CG. Wait, what? The CGI was horrible. What the fuck is going on in that movie? Like, the lead kid had a lisp, and that made him seem like a more real child. Oh, Kakashi's talking about the fucking Minecraft movie. God, God, Kakashi, you didn't fucking preface that. You just started going to the CGI is horrible, and I'm like, bitch, I'm a VTuber. I know the CGI is terrible. I just drew that 5 minutes ago. Oh yeah, I forgot. I made this screen a lot lighter. I completely forgot to change that. I completely forgot to take that off. Oh my god, we've been sitting here with extra light screen the entire time. Holy fuck. We've been doing that since fucking Friday. Why did no one tell me? Why did no one tell me Saturday and Monday that the screen was whiter than it was supposed to be? God fucking damn it, crew. God fucking damn it, crew. God fucking damn. You have disappointed me for the last time. I now have to execute you all. Anyway. Honestly, I forget this, like the $5 I spent on that movie. You should have watched it with us. Can I have 100 streams open? Jeez. I'm sorry, Turtle. I'm sorry. You have to pick your favorite streamer. It's like Hunger Games. Me and all my streamer friends will all fight in the Hunger Games to get your attention. And then you can, like, give us little drops of attention. So, you know how it be. Can you please silver file to me his pile of piss? You got a piss bag. Do you want me to just call you piss bag? Froggy got replaced with Frothy. The Fun Police was called on the Minecraft movie. The CGI was honestly the best part of the movie. Wait, was he CGI? Well, I'm not real. I don't know, we didn't notice. I'm first, take me out, I dare you. Steve, you died in the Minecraft movie. We all saw it. We were all watching the Minecraft movie, and then we all left, and you were alone in the Discord chat for 7 minutes. like 7 hours.
Do you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Does it make you feel better to know I didn't notice? I've got a request. Then PV, put it in the fucking art request thingamajiggy. It costs 100 points. Pissbag says, yes, please. You got a Pissbags? All right. I never remember your new name anyway. No, I knew I was going to see it on Tuesday. My friend and her kids wanted to see the movie. I didn't have people who wanted to see the movie with me. I would have watched it with you guys. Wazzy, would you ever become a drama tuber? I am a drama tuber. Are you kidding me? I'll start drama right now. You want me to fucking start drama right now? I'll fucking do it. Are you fucking ready for the drama I'm about to unleash? The Soggy Froggy YouTuber is a piece of shit. I say, looking at Discord to see if he's currently calling me. Yeah, that's right. I'll 1v1 Froggy at his own wedding. I don't even care. I'm kidding. He told me he was going to be late. Listen, I do know he's late, and he told me he would be late, and he cleared it with me, so don't worry. I'm aware why he's not here. Anyway, let's get to your art request. So I'm just here fucking partying on. You know what? I could draw a shiny Murkrow. I don't even know what a Murkrow looks like. Draw a Murkrow from memory, Wazzy. Murkrow. Ow! You got a piss bag. I know the rules say you can't draw OCs, but please, I want to show you my Sprunky OCs. You can show us the OCs, I just can't draw them. Those are only for OC request streams, which I do sometimes. I haven't done one in a while. Maybe we should do another one for soon. But I only specifically draw OCs during certain streams, just because the drama that comes along with it. As Wilkins said, the drama. I'm going to draw a Murkrow, a shiny Murkrow, like fighting another animal over a piece of food. Crew, I need another animal. Oh, you know what? No, I'll just add Wilkins' request, which is Patrick Star and his fishnet stockings. Crew, I need a thing that Patrick Star and fishnet stockings and a fucking shiny Murkrow can be fighting over. I'm also going to give him the fattest ass. By the way, I watched 2 new anime today: My Hero Vigilantes and to be the ex-hero. Both of them amazing. Yeah, I'm trying to decide which video I'm dropping on Thursday. If I'm dropping JoJo or My Hero Academia, because I literally finished it today. I fell asleep. The movie was bad. Maybe movie theater popcorn shouldn't be my dinner. No, it should not. Drink water. Wazzy, isn't yelling bad for your mouth? It is, but I'm closer to healed. I should allegedly be fully healed by Sunday. Allegedly. This is what the internet tells me, at least. Oh, hey, Dino, what's up? The most dangerous animal is a homeless man, an anteater. Did Froggy die and not show up again? Pretty much. No, I know where he is. Oh, so hi, Jimmy. I did drink water at the Minecraft movie, and it tasted like it came out of a hose. That also might be I might not feel good in my tummy area. Did you fucking drink a goddamn Dasani? Because we all know that's dog shit. Dasani's the worst fucking water there is. Anyway, I need a food for these 2 motherfuckers to be fighting over, crew. I got blue Gatorade in a pizza right now. Psh, best Gatorade is green Gatorade, and we all know that. Dino goes, I took a bath. That's, about it, really. Dino, why is that news? Why are you telling us that proper, normal human hygiene? Oh, I guess you are a dinosaur. Okay, never mind. My apologies. I guess I did overstep my bounds there. You are indeed a dinosaur who doesn't follow the strict human protocol of washing your ass. I'm sorry. No, I asked them for water and they gave me whatever the movie theater equivalent of tap water is. Oh my god, you reminded me about something thanks to Dasani. Don't drink Dasani, Dual Tracks! You already almost died once! Wazzy, to get better at my imagination, I have challenged myself every day. I have to write a 100-word story with 2 random franchises. And for my franchise wheel, you have any franchises you would suggest to add? Yeah, add the Toxic Here crew. I suggest crew. I think you should write fucking fanfics about crew. It's Red Gatorade, and you will not fight me on this. Cool Ranch Doritos. What, Z, did you fail your own challenge? No, shut up, I'm doing great. Yeah, this sounds about right. Wazzy, I didn't drink water today. Ace, ban yourself. I also stubbed my toe. I didn't get hurt at all today. I did lose my Band-Aid in the bathtub, but that was completely different. Wait, I completely forgot about that. Who all got hurt in the last 24 hours because you're banned? Ace, fire up the bandwagon because we're about to ban anybody that just got hurt in the last 24 hours. Okay, I'm going to add the Toxic Crew to the wheel. I just got my computer back again. I'm still in shock on whether or not it'll work this time. Hopefully it works. Also, I would like to officially apologize to Canada. I'm sorry you guys are not allowed to pre-order the Nintendo 2 Switch somehow. I feel like that's America's fault. It is America's fault. My sister had to get stitches on her bottom lip because she fell walking up the stairs and bit her lip too hard. Then she fails! One day while working, I was minding my own business helping out this lady purchase a bottle of water of Dasani, and the lady, however, didn't drink it. She went to the soda fountain machine, dumped all the water in it, and then she filled it up with hot water. Best use of Dasani. Lol, do I ban myself? Yes. I think I'll use my right to remain silent. God damn it, Danny! Worst I did was chip my fingernail. I don't know how that happened, especially since I was wearing gloves most of the time. I banned myself at work, but that was over 24 hours. I gotta say, I didn't injure myself. Does getting mentally hurt count? It depends on how mentally brutal it is. I haven't drawn anything yet. Hold on. I haven't done a single art request this stream yet. I'm talking too much. I fucking wish my co-host was alive. I miss when my co-host was alive. Also, hi, Swift Leader. How was your donut shop haircut and your chicken store therapy? Wait, this is an art request? I thought it was just chatting. Shut the fuck up, Ace! I'm trying my best out here. I think the problem is you guys yap too much. It's not a me problem. It's a you guys problem, I think. I think it's a you guys problem. But then again, when you don't talk enough, I feel like I'm unfunny. Because I feel like if you're not talking at me, then I feel like like, you know, that I'm doing a bad job streaming, you know? So, but also I think it's you guys. I'm just gonna blame you guys. I feel like I'm doing a better job of reading chat than Froggy ever did. Oh, hey, Kylo Ren from Star Wars. I like that you have to specify that you're from Star Wars and not that other Kylo Ren. It's Kylo Ren from Star Wars. You know, unlike other Kylo Ren from that dream that I had, where I had to go to Kylo Ren's house and then he challenged me to a bunch of push-up contests, or like pull-up contests on his stairs, to let me see what was in his basement. This is based on a real dream I had one time. Just trust me, that happened. I will snack, hydrate, and stretch, but that's a real thing. Talk more, Wazzy. I saw charging $10 for the Nintendo Tech demo. Oh, that sucks. So, Wazzy, Adventure Time is coming to Fortnite. You can execute me now. I'm ready. Let's do it. I gotta wake up 6 hours from now for work. God damn it, Steve, go to bed. Hold on, I gotta eat my peanut. My delicious snack of the day is brought to you by peanuts. I don't know what flavor of peanut this is, but it's my favorite. Oh my god, it's a guy who never wears a shirt in Star Wars. Wilkins says, am I the asshole if I accidentally sent my coworker to the Shadow Realm? I, Wilkins, was trying to teach my coworker Jimmy how to play Duel Monsters. Don't send Jimmy there. Also, you guys are stuck on ads. I gotta be boring for a minute. Let me tell you everything I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! In the point in time that you guys are on ads. I know pretty much the entire Abridged series, and that's about it. That's about it. Anyway, I'll read out the rest of Wilkins' comment. I got in a duel with him to show him the basic rules and functions of the game. Also jokingly said that if you lose the duel, you'll lose your soul. Anyway, he lost the duel and there's a giant black hole opened up and swallowed him into the Shadow Realm. Am I the asshole? It took Wilkins so long to type that out, you just banned him. You know what Sandbox Adventure game already, or no, Sandbox game already has Adventure Time? Minecraft. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, and you should say it. What is Murkrow, a dark type? Dark type would use a fucking knife. Alright. Does Murkrow have wings? Yeah, it's got it. It's a flying type. Yeah, that bitch got wings. Fucking... It's fine. Dark types have wings. Sometimes. What other boring thing can I talk about? Fucking... Yu-Gi-Oh! Also has cards. That's all I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I also know the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero, where he wasn't the master of Yu-Gi-Oh! He was just the king of games in general, and he played five-finger fillet with some guy with money, and then, like, he killed a man. So that's a real thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! It's season 0 or whatever the fuck. But that's all I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Welcome back from ads. Let's carry on as if ads didn't happen. Peanuts? You can buy many of them with $20. Explain how! Hey crew, when the recession hits, don't worry, I'll teach you guys about the cheapest meals to make. I'm not making fucking Kraft dinner with water. Okay? I'm not fucking making Kraft dinner with water. I'm not wrong. Kylo Ren from Sesame Street. Kylo Ren from SNL. Wilkins died as he lived, calling out Jimmy. Then you're not far off from knowing the actual series. Though Murkrow is a synchro monster. Minecraft is better than Fortnite. Wait, if dark types all have knives, does that mean fairy type has a gun? Oh, of course it does. No, steel type would use a knife. Dark type would have a club. Wazzy, when you met Zatch Bell once, I watched it because I thought it wasn't so bad. It's so fucking boring. The only interesting thing is the Pericofulgor, who only known for making a song about grabbing breasts. What the fuck are you talking about? I feel like I just entered another goddamn dimension. What the fuck are you talking about, Skipping? Did I just... Sometimes I feel like you guys are, like... You know when you walk in on somebody else's conversation and you're just like, what the fuck did I just hear? Sometimes I feel like that's 90% of chat. You guys are just off talking and I'm doing my own talking and you guys are doing your own talking. And then time to time we tune into each other and we go, I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say? It's like we're two people in a room having conversations with other people. But then from time to time we hear the other person's conversation and we just turn and are like, what the fuck? That's what it feels like. Her type is divorce papers. The Bridge series got some good quotes, like screw the rules. I have Bisharp has a knife for its entire body. I can make a Google slide explaining Yu-Gi-Oh! To you if you want, Wazzy. Absolutely not. I'm going to be real with you. I would never read it, nor do I care to. Did we finish the B-movie script reading during ads? No, we never did. I only did that one part. I just have MREs from my mom. They're about another 23 years before they expire. What the fuck are we talking about? MREs? What the fuck is that? I know MRIs. Are you trying to say memories? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening here? I'm trying to live my life. Wazzy, you should do a stream where we all watch Epic the musical together. It's not copyrighted. I don't think so. It's safe to stream as far as I know. I still wouldn't do that. Who's Zatch Bell? Are you talking about Zatch Bell? Talking about Zatch Bell being boring. Skippy made Wazzy summon a fucking Latin demon. The fuck are we talking about? I like Zatch Bell. I liked it as a kid. I haven't watched it recently. That's like when your friends are in a Discord call and you enter at the worst time and they said something weird. Welcome to the power of dyslexia, not proofreading. Please don't read the B-movie script. Ace, you can't tell me what to do. MREs are military food. Why the fuck do you have military food? Why the fuck is this a thing you own? Meal ready to eat. It's military food. I can't hit up my translator because they're busy. Epic the musical, yes please. Can we make it you do it if somebody gets a takeover? Listen, at the end of the day, takeovers are by my discretion, you guys. And as much as I like it, like I like the concept of Epic the musical and the songs I've heard so far of it, I like. To me, that wouldn't be a good stream. I would not enjoy doing that for a stream. I need to do something. You know, this is just me, you know, personally. I have 5 topics at once and jump around. That's how my brain goes. Because my mom was in the military and she got those for her service. You guys don't even give veterans health care anymore? You're just like, here's some fucking almost expired rations. Have a nice fucking day. Is that it? You're just like, yo, motherfuckers. Yo, thanks for serving your country. Have some fucking rations, I guess. I refuse to fucking proofread because fuck that bullshit. Honestly, it's fair. Just reacting to something can be boring as hell. I don't want to be a reaction streamer, honestly. I don't know. I'm a picky bitch. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to come off as a bitch to you guys. I don't know. I like to do things with and at my crew, you know, and that's kind of how I live my life. And, you know, to me, I wouldn't enjoy it because I wouldn't like reacting to it with you guys, especially since I've already like heard stuff about it, and like seen a couple of the songs. I don't know every song, I'll be honest, but how about ranking every Canadian actor with a nice ass? That's the problem with me, though. I have facial blindness for real. I don't know people just by their face. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know actors by their face or their name. So you'd be like, Rockefeller Shank or whatever the fuck. And I'd be like, I don't know who that fucking guy is. Epic would be one of our watch-alongs at best. Yeah, Steve's got it. I mean, it's almost expired. It's not expired. I would still eat it, though. The most egregious federal government movement. You're fine, dude. You don't have to do anything you don't like. It's okay, Wazzy. We like it when you're feral. I don't like me when I'm feral. I don't like having to yell at you guys. I sound like an abusive spouse right now. Why do you guys make me yell at you? If your partner or loved one ever says, why do you make me yell at you? They're a bad person. But when I say it, I'm being honest, and it's because you are a fucker. Why do you make me yell at you? Wait, so you wouldn't know who Keanu Reeves is without somebody telling you? No, I know who Keanu Reeves is, but if you were like, I don't know actors, so I can't even tell you. I can't even be like, you know that guy. I can't even tell you. I don't know actors' names. You could tell me what they're in. If you told me like a dude they were in, I would be like, oh, okay. Maybe. There's like 5 actors I would recognize, and that's just the meme ones. Like Danny DeVito, done. I know Danny DeVito. I've got Danny DeVito down. I feel his legs aren't long enough. I feel I've done Patrick a disservice here. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta make his legs longer than this. Batista, I could probably like on site see. Who's another actor? Keira Knightley, but that's because like goals. But like that's probably it. Nothing is truly expired. Anything is edible, no matter the time and date. Wilkins, that's not a way to go through life, please. Is that Squidward in heels? No, it's Patrick. Is this a Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Hi, everyone. Hi, Valiant. My mom has said that to me before. Making Mount Rushmores of things like Mount Rushmores of NHL players and Mount Rushmores of people I could take in a fight. Oh, man. What about Mount Rushmore of Hokages? That's a real thing that happened. Ballas be like, why do you make me do these things? Crushes Archon chart. Patrick, not Squidward. Dwayne Johnson. Also, hi, Ballistic. Nicolas Cage. Okay, yeah, I know Nicolas Cage when I see Nicolas Cage. He's one of the ones I could probably pick out of a lineup. I haven't done a single art request yet, and it's been goddamn half an hour. Josh Hutcherson. Who the fuck is that? Fat-fingered Chuck. Well, listen, he's the king. You gotta know who Fat-fingered Chuck is, especially in Canada, or he'll fucking kill us. He'll use his kingly powers to murder us. I'll have Patrick swinging a purse. He's centrifugal force swinging a purse to fucking destroy this bird for a fucking bag of Doritos. Was it like that video of a guy going down the street asking people to name women? I could name every woman right now, and you guys would be so impressed. Whitney Houston. Done. That's every woman. It's all in her, okay? That's a joke about music. Someone will get that joke. Someone old will get that joke. Where the fuck is Red Dragon? I need somebody old to get that joke. Red Dragon, understand my joke for me. Boo. You could 3D print Kage Rushmore. As long as it fits in my mouth, it can be eaten. Josh is in the FNAF movie and also Game of Thrones. I don't know who the fuck that is. I lost internet for like 24 hours. I got a splinter by my knife. Then you hurt yourself and then you fail, so ban yourself. Wuzzy, can you say, change of plans, leave nothing alive? You cannot name every woman. I did. I'm every woman starts singing. That joke trended on TikTok for a few months. It did. And you know what? I'm stealing it. There's nothing wrong with comedy theft. I'm pretty sure every single video I've ever done in my entire life has had some element of it stolen from somewhere. Matt goes, I understood that reference. You heard that new game about weed? Pissbags goes, it's all in me. Eee. It's only stealing if you acknowledge that it's stealing. Wuzzy, you can't pirate jokes. The fuck I can! Watch me! I stole it and then acknowledged I stole jokes. Okay? I'm giving him, like, luscious fucking lips here. Like, I'm going all out. I need Froggy to call me because I need to, like, fucking focus on the world's fucking best Patrick Star you've ever seen in your life. Get those fucking fishnets on, Patrick. Get your fucking fishnets on! We got fucking Doritos to fight for! Move the bird over. Put the fucking bag of Doritos between them. Good. Just because we're young doesn't mean we don't know songs. Yes, it does. Oh, no, I'm not complaining about the theft. I'm just saying that most of us will understand that reference, no matter the age. I'm not original. All my jokes are stolen. Do you know Kevin Hart? I think I do. I need you not to acknowledge if you can keep doing it. I just don't say you're doing it. Except for the chair thing. That was a typo I ran with. Froggy doesn't read chat. No, he doesn't, but like... Okay, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, I feel like if I have a co-host that doesn't read chat, it's better than me not reading chat. You know? Like, I would rather me get yelled at for not reading, like... I don't want me to be yelled at for reading chat. I like it when it's like, hey, my chat didn't get read. God damn it, Froggy. Like, to me, that's better. It's better to me if you yell at Froggy than me. Because I don't want you guys to think I don't, like, appreciate you or anything. I don't want you guys to think I abandoned you in the woods like some kind of, like, fucking corpse that I hit with my car and then, like, put into the woods and made a pact with my friends to not talk about. And then a killer comes and tries to murder us. Like, That's not what I want here. I want you guys to be like, oh, Wazzy appreciates me and read my chat. But if Froggy doesn't read your chat, that's different. That's fucking Froggy not reading chat. That's like his thing. He doesn't read chat. I read chat because I'm a fucking sociopath. See, like I just saw Doom Guy came in here. Doom Guy, you might have something on your face. Is it blood? Is it the blood and organs of demons from hell? I mean, probably. Hi, Doom Guy. Do you know Ryan Reynolds? I do know Ryan Reynolds. Do you know the Muffin Man? Is he married to the Muffin Man? At that point, it's not your issue anymore. Yeah, because if I have a co-host not reading chat, that's not my job. I don't got to worry about that. What do I look like? Fucking like, I don't know, like, what's the word I want here? Quality assurance? I'm not fucking quality assurance. I'm the streamer. I'm not quality assurance. If I have a co-host that's not reading chat, well, that's on the co-host. But if I'm not reading chat, well, then that's bad. See, Patrick is so damn sexy. Thank you, developer. I haven't got to his face yet, but when I have, oh, you'll know. You'll fucking know. Nah, I'm clean. It's okay, Wazzy. We know that you wouldn't abandon us, whoa. Can somebody ban Wilkins for woo talking? I need somebody to do me a solid and send Wilkins to the goddamn Shadow Realm for that, for making me read that with my own both eyes. Thank you. Also, welcome to the crew, Doom Guy. It's art request day. I'm fucking drawing art requests, allegedly. I've only gotten not one done. My speakers are busted, so I can't hear you, but whatever you're saying, I bet it sounds super smart. I bet you said something, something, tiny human. Listen. Lava King, what I'm saying right now is so fucking incredible. You don't even know. I'm being the smartest I've ever been on a stream. And I'm totally not Googling what Patrick Starr's pants look like because I completely forgot. It's purple, not pink. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, Patrick. I'm sorry, Patrick Starr. I have failed you. I've once again failed you, my boy. Sponge me, boy! All right, I'm okay. Oh, apparently Wilkins is freed for the next little bit. He's got another minute until he can be timed out. Power World Grilled. Nice, sounds like me. Why am I googly-eyed, Chris? Chris, why would you do this to me? You know I'm already struggling. Doesn't matter, we panned him anyway. Alright, well, send Wilkins to the Shadow Realm. I guess it's fine. He can go to Shadow Realm as a treat. Anyway, the point of the matter is, I don't want you guys to feel abandoned in the woods all alone. Remember that song that was like, you're walking through the woods, it's late at night, suddenly you see him, Shia LaBeouf. You guys remember that? I don't want you guys to be abandoned in the woods and then Shia LaBeouf comes up and tries to fucking kill you and then you have to gnaw off your own leg and stuff. Like, I don't want to abandon you guys in the woods, so I read chat. And then if Froggy shows up and then doesn't read chat, well, then that's not my fault. Then I'm not the one who abandoned you in the woods. It's like if there's a baby in the well and you're like, oh no, there's a baby in the well. Well, I'm not the one who put a baby in there, so I don't got to worry about it. Like, that's how I feel about this. I'm not the motherfucker who put the baby in the well. This isn't my problem. Doesn't matter, we banished him anyway. Please don't banish me to the Shadow Realm. I promise I'm a good Muppet. Somebody kill Wilkins again. It's Wilkins. He'll crawl out of the Shadow Realm anyway. Who's Shia LaBeouf? Somebody kill Wilkins. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Damn it, Wilkins, I don't want to keep throwing you into the Shadow Realm. In case you take too long, my request should be easy for you. I finished my Dog Secure bracelet. Yippee. Swift Leader, did you do it when you were at therapy at the fucking Chicken Hut? Did your therapist from the Chicken Hut make you make a fucking trauma bracelet about who causes you the most trauma, and you made a Talk Secure bracelet? Because of the times I keep saying you get your hair cut at the fucking Dollar Tree or whatever the fuck. The donut mill? I don't fucking know. What is your guys' fucking donut place called that sucks ass? America, you have a donut place that sucks ass, and I'm blanking on the name right now. Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you, Dino. Man, Wilkins is lucky this isn't the 4Kids dub. Love you, Wilkins. God damn it, Wasi. No. Dunkin's. Dunkin' Krispy Kreme. Take your pick. What the fuck is Krispy Kreme? I don't think I've ever had that one. I've definitely had Dunkin', though. I've gone to America once. I shall not visit America for the next several years. But when I go to America again, I will crispy your creams. I will peruse your Krispy Kremes. Boom! There we go. Oh, wait, I didn't color in the Doritos. I'm sorry. I'm going to do Sweet Chili Heat, which is literally the best Dorito flavor. You can fight me on that. I don't even give a shit. I'll fight you. I'll fight you fucking behind the Denny's. I'll fight you at the Dorito factory. Fucking Sweet Chili Heat Doritos. Best flavor. Don't talk shit on Krispy Kreme. You never had Krispy Kreme? Are you serious? They don't have Krispy Kreme, Soren. I'm in Canada, you fucking idiot. No, there's not Krispy Kreme in Canada. I love Dunkin's. I think only in Ohio or surrounding places. Is it only Ohio that has Krispy Kreme? Who's got fucking Krispy Kreme? I've been to Dunkin', but I never did anything else. It's fair and understandable. America is on fire. Oops, I dropped my bag of Doritos. Next time we play Minecraft, we're gonna have to build a Denny's. I think the TSA is taking phones and searching them now. I'm just going to text it. I'm going to rob a Krispy Kreme 700 times to ramen before I go to America. Anyway, here's a shiny Murkrow and very sexy Patrick Star fighting over a bag of Doritos. Please enjoy. I'll put that in the Discord later. For now, I will do my second art request. And now, an hour later, I will begin art number 2, even though that technically was 2 requests in 1. So, all right, let's see. Oh, God, there's so many good art requests. Me in Minecraft form, done. Done. What is it? Wait, can you do a Family Guy death pose in Minecraft? I don't know. I don't play Minecraft. Wow, I guess Froggy really did abandon me. He promised me he would be here, but alright. It's in Minnesota. Alright, nope, you are not allowed to exist after that, Wilkins. There used to be a Krispy Kreme in our city, but it was shut down for health violations. Darn it, Krispy Kreme. Pissbags goes, we have Tim Hortons. I used to have Krispy Kreme nearby. Krispy Kreme is a national brand. I'm in Quispy Queens. Oh, whoa. God damn it, Wilkins. We got one whole art done. It's been almost an hour. What do you want from me? I'm one fucking guy. I'm one fucking guy. And I'm yapping too much because you're yapping too much. Listen, the yaps are happening. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to Family Guy death pose in fucking Minecraft. Is that still a show? Like, I'm just, like, are there new episodes of Family Guy coming out? Is that a thing that's happening? We have Krispy Kreme in Michigan. We also have a Tim Hortons. Froggy probably fell asleep on the couch. What do you mean I'm not allowed to exist? You ain't God, ooh-woo. You keep saying skibbity because we're waiting for the chance to ban Wilkins. Yes, Family Guy still exists. Yeah, but are they making new episodes? I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Be safe, and remember, don't sign up for any pop-up kung fu classes. They just want to get paid to beat you up. I'll have a number 9, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, and a number 1 with cheese and a large soda. Oh, this is a falling down pose. Did you hear about direwolf pups? I did hear about that. I did hear that they brought back direwolves, which is good for them, I guess. Thanks, nature. Good job on the direwolves, I guess. All right, there's Wilkins gone. Yes, they're still making Family Guy. Oh, okay. Can we not bring back extinct animals? I don't want to do a Jurassic Park scenario. Listen, everything turned out in Jurassic Park and a bitching soundtrack happened. I don't see why we wouldn't just keep doing more Jurassic Parks. Everything turned out fine for them. You know, don't you want a fucking bitchin' soundtrack all the time? Don't you want fucking bitchin' soundtracks? Of course you do. Can we not bring back extinct animals? I don't want to do Jurassic Park. Instructions are clear. Cocked the roach. God damn it. Kakashi, corner. Those dire wolves are adorable. Fuck you. Why are we... You know, I'm not against Kakashi going to the bad opinions corner, but okay. The woolly mouse. I do like the woolly mouse. I do think it's neat. I'm in the bad opinion corner. I like the soundtrack by John Williams. Thank you. They are adorable and they're absolutely cute, and I like them. But this is opening a door to do more things. Humanity isn't smart enough to have this kind of power. What are you talking about? If I know anything about humanity, we love fucking shit up. We love just we love wrecking shit. We like looking at a thing that, like, we could possibly do some good with and going, nah, fuck that noise, and then just fucking shit up. We're real fucking good at it. How many times have we put Kakashi in the corner? They live there. I don't think I've ever taken Kakashi out of the corner. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think they've ever left. Imagine if they bring back the dodo. Now we can truly know what dodos taste like. Do you remember why I'm in the bad opinion corner? No, I don't, but you guys can stay there. Ban me all you want, you're just delaying the inevitable. You'll never stop the ooh awakening. Can somebody, instead of timing out Wilkins, can somebody ban Wilkins for real? Kakashi's like the gang leader of the bad opinion corner. Can we kill Wilkins with fire? I live there. I live there. I sneak out sometimes and get snacks and decorations. I swear to God, Wilkins, you're gonna get spewed the curse. No, blast you, Wilkins. You get 5 minutes now, Wilkins. Damn, Ace! Ace went for his life. Wilkins is now banned for 5 minutes. Alright. Here's Minecraft Wazzy in the Family Guy death pose. The Family Guy death pose is a bonus. Minecraft Wazzy is not bonus. That's an art request. That's done. That's Minecraft Wazzy. Fucking done. Perfect. Thank you, Ace. That was really starting to get sick of the Zoo shit. To be fair, he asked for it. He did. Sometimes we have to ban Wilkins for his hubris. Sometimes we murder him, and other times we desecrate his corpse. It's really the duality of Wilkins. All right, I'm putting me in my old outfit just because it's easier to do old outfit than it is current outfit. Especially Minecraft version. Boom, there we go. Minecraft Wazzy. Boom, done. It's been an hour. I've done technically 3 art requests. That's pretty good. That's some pretty good numbers. To the legs today at the gym, I feel like jelly. We here at the Dickey Foundation, sometimes we have to ban Wilkins for an extra amount of time because he starts believing he's God. Listen. A powerful man once told me that, like, you must have the people fear you. And you might, to get the people to fear you, you might have to ban them several times. And that's true with Wilkins. Sometimes you have to send Wilkins to the Shadow Realm an uncomfortable amount of times. Maybe he'll learn his lesson. Maybe he won't. Who knows? But sometimes, first you get the money, then you get the power, then you get to ban Wilkins. And that's the road of life. Worm guy from Jujutsu Kaisen. There's a fucking worm guy in Jujutsu Kaisen? What the fuck are you talking about, Aquatic Wolf? Anyway, I'll quickly draw Tattle asking me for breakfast. This is an actual point of view of how Tattle wakes me up if she hasn't been fed. This is actually, this is me. This is me on the bed, and this is the angle I get of Tattle. Who said this to you? Where did you hear this? Does that matter? First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the women, then you get to ban Wilkins. Actually, if there was any kind of speak I wish would come back, I would want the RAR XD. Honestly. Bring back RAR XD shit. Okay? That one wasn't as bad. To me, RAR XD wasn't as bad as some of the other fucking shit. If I had to take one dead language and bring it back, it would definitely be the I'm so random language. You know, RAR means I love you in dinosaur. You know, not to be a piece of shit, but like, I come from the era of glomp. I'm a little glomp kid at heart, okay? Things happen to my past. That's what I would bring back. Valiant, please don't you too. I'm gonna draw Valiant like a zombie, Wilkins biting Valiant and turning him into Uwu. Hey crew, I'm making French fries with hot oil right now. Maybe I shouldn't be typing in chat. What could go wrong? I'm pretty sure Uwu is part of the RAR XD society. Better, and you put your phone in the oil, Snake. Don't let Snake put his phone in oil. Oh my god, do I finally have a co-host? I do. Holy shit. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Froggy. Welcome to stream. We're already live.
I could tell.
We've been live for 50 minutes, Froggy. You abandoned us.
Well,
You abandoned us in the cold.
Dead.
You left us alone in the forest to be eaten by Shia LaBeouf.
That makes sense. You guys became stronger because of it.
Did we? Did we really?
Yeah. You guys are stronger because of it, right?
I mean, maybe. Anyway, I'm now going to abandon chat and let Froggy not read you.
You're going to abandon chat in the forest?
I am. I said I feel bad if I don't read chat, but if my co-host doesn't read chat, that's not my business.
Did you ever read Cyanide and Happiness,
Yes.
Explasm Comics.
Yes.
Hands down, my favorite comic from theirs ever was like a grown man and little boy, and they're walking through like a creepy forest. And the little boy goes, "This forest is scary." And then the guy goes, "You think you're scared? I'm walking back alone."
uh,
uh,
but how are you,
Soren says,
Froggy? Tell me secrets.
secrets? I can't tell secrets. But no, things have been good. I've been very busy, but what else is fucking new? But there's a possibility on the horizon I'll be less busy.
Yo, you getting fired, bro? Fuck yeah! Fuck the U.S. economy! You getting fired! You're all getting fired!
I love when my friend makes a chant just for me. Froggy, this isn't a stream, this is an intervention. You're going to sit down and fucking watch Kamen Rider. We have a knife and we have a fish with a knife. I don't actually think fish with a knife is here right now.
No, Fish is not here right now.
Snake says, Froggy, I know you don't listen to what I say, but whatever you do, do not watch the new Devil May Cry anime. It's bad. I heard Netflix did the thing that they're really good at where they try to make you empathize with the demons that are clearly meant to be like only demon bad guys in the original game or something.
I only watched one episode of it, but they did that thing where they tell you the plot instead of just like showing you. Like the first episode is literally 90% of it is an interrogation of this guy, and they're just like, "Tell us about Dante," and he's like, "Yeah, poor kid, he ain't got his mom dead, and he ain't got no dad, and his brother died, and fucking I don't know. They say he's a good demon hunter." They're like, "Tell us about the sword," and he's like, they say the sword comes from this guy from hell, and he was named Sparta or some shit. Sword of Sparta. He talks like that. I'm not even fucking kidding you. This is like
That's amazing.
he talks like that.
Would you describe it as better or worse than the Fate shark scene?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Do you know how the Fate series is like really bad?
Yes, I am aware.
Apparently one of the Fate series, I forget which one, but it's one of the ones I watched, but it's so bad. The literal opening to the series is a guy standing in like a big hall, like a big, like eloquent looking like hall.
Mm-hmm.
And two men are literally sharking around him in a circle.
Oh.
And they just exposition dump for like 5 minutes at him. And there's not a lot of fun angles. It's just constantly back and forth of them talking at him.
Oh, I hate that.
I'll send it to you. It's a very famous bad scene.
I hate it. Anyway, thank you for snack, and also I'm on swear timer, which is
Sure.
Weird.
Oh, I wanted to ask you. So, the normal Hero Academia season just came out.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm asking you.
Oh. I don't know.
Isn't that what you said before?
No, Vigilantes dropped yesterday.
Oh,
The
okay.
anime series for Vigilantes dropped, which is why I was asking you if I should drop the video for Vigilantes on Thursday,
Correct.
or if
Okay.
I should drop
Okay.
JoJo,
Perfect.
which was originally planned. Crew, I'm giving you spoilers for the next two videos that are about to come out. There's about to be My Hero Academia Vigilantes, and there's about to be a JoJo's video. What's coming out on
Well-
Tuesday or Thursday? We haven't decided yet.
So, just to get it straight, you said the spoilers for your Vigilante video.
Yes.
The spoilers would be for halfway through season 1.
I have no idea because I have no idea where they're ending season 1.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
here's what I did. I sat down, I reread the manga, and I went, "This is good enough." And then I cut it there. I read about as much Vigilantes as I could take, and then I said, "This is enough." And then I was
You know
like,
what's crazy? I was like really into Vigilantes when it like came out because I was on like the My
I
Hero.
like that you and I say it different.
I know. I was saying it like you said it, just to be polite,
Yeah.
and then I was just like, "Why am I doing this?"
Crew, who's right? Tell us who's right.
Vigilante or vigilante?
Vigilante. I say vigilante because it's like French, isn't it?
I don't know.
Vigilante. You know, there's an E at the end. You got to put that A as a ah. Like, you know.
I know, but when I think of a vigilante, I think of like American cowboys. We're both wrong.
There's no way we're both fucking. Oh,
Yeah,
what do you
doubt.
call it? Voljantes? You're saying Voljanti?
Vigilante.
Oh, Vigilante. Oh, man, I'm so excited for My Hero Academia Vigilante.
I just realized, like, typically we get into arguments over like stuff we're like sure we're right about, but I never realized it's so easy for us to join forces when somebody goes, "You're both wrong."
Yeah, if you're wrong, I'll tell you you're fucking wrong. If I'm wrong, you'll tell me I'm fucking wrong. But if somebody's like, "You're both wrong," we'll kill you. We'll fight each other on sight. But if somebody tries to tell Froggy he's wrong in front of me, I'll fight you.
Here, I'll put a poll in the chat.
Yes.
And then okay. How do you pronounce?
They probably pronounce it Gifalante. Anyway, here's how Tattle wakes me up in the morning. There's your request. There we go.
Okay, I gotta think about Vig. Still.
Draw a Gundam. Christ, you want me to draw a fucking Gundam in this economy?
I don't know how to do the pronunciation of syllable things that people
Just
do.
like
So bear with
you
me.
put dashes, you go like
I know,
like
but
right
mine's gonna
big-
look really bad. How do you pronounce it, Fozzie?
Vigilante on like ANNE Tae Vigilante. All right.
Okay. I think this is as good as I'm gonna get it too. But anyway, here you go, guys.
Can you read the poll so that everybody knows which way you?
Yeah, the first one is vigilante.
Mhm.
The second one is vigilante.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Are you voting, Wazzy, or no?
No. Yes.
No, yes.
No. And then I thought you heard my clicking of my fucking mouse, and I was like, "Oh, he's gonna call me on that shit." Yes, I am.
Oh, okay, then I will too.
Balzich says we're just making up words at this point. Listen, this is very important. The English language is stupid. I learned today it's not wheelbarrow. It's wheelbarrow or some shit.
No, it can't be.
It is. It's not barrel. Like, you know how like wheelbarrow, it's like a barrel on a wheel, like.
Oh yeah, no, it's spelt that way, but it's the plot.
Yeah, but they
is
pronounce
lost.
it stupid.
I know. It should be wheelbarrow.
Yeah, somebody on TikTok was like, I was 29 when I learned it's not a fucking barrel, and I was like, wait, the fuck it's not? And then they're just like, I'm sorry. And I was like, what the
I know.
fuck?
It's disgusting.
Anyway, for those who don't know, I'm uploading old shit on TikTok. I'm putting
Matt said, oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, I'm just putting old videos on TikTok because fuck it, the content's there and lots of people don't know I have 15 years of shit. So
yes, do it.
God, how do I
That's
draw
really
Gundam?
smart.
I'm just gonna like base draw Gundam.
Also, you should consider doing or dumping like a video compilation. Like if you have like a bunch of I don't know, like My Hero videos, you should just make like a 30-minute long like ipso facto 1 through whatever dump.
Oh God, that sounds fucking pretentious as shit, and I hate it, and I hope you die.
Okay, sorry. Well, either way, my pronunciation won.
I'm kidding. Oh, fuck your pronunciation.
Also, Matt goes wheelbarrow, a barrow. my first thought was, what the fuck's a barrow?
Yeah, what is a barrow? See, that's
Barrow-
why wheelbarrow makes more sense because like it's like a barrel on wheels that you could put stuff in.
When you look up barrow,
Hmm.
images of a wheelbarrow come up. I feel like it's like you use the definition of a word in
The word.
Apparently, yeah, the only things that come up for a barrow are like these Stonehenge looking ass things and a wheelbarrow.
fucking. Your word is scrumptious. Can you
Oh,
use it in a sentence? This is scrumptious.
barrow, it means mountain or mound, used only in the names of hills in England. So I guess a wheelbarrow is when you're taking dirt from a fucking mountain or
He's
mound.
got a mountain of dirt. Fuck
Yeah.
you, English. Fuck
Only
you,
in
you
England.
stupid bitch.
Snake got into My Hero Ultra Rumble. I never played it. A barrow is a word for a large storage device like a tub. I don't like that. But thank you, Mr. Mr. Mick, my balls itch.
Ellen, I just call them balls itch. Oh, right. Since you haven't been here, if you see 3.2, I don't know what their name is. It's 3 point something. When they say something, their real name is Piss Bags. So,
Why?
because that was their name, and then Twitch was like, you can't have Piss Bags as a name.
Shrimp check, how is your back doing?
Shut the fuck up!
What does that mean?
I'm fixing it. That means I'm sitting like a shrimp. I'm hunched over my
That's
stupid
clever.
tablet like an idiot. Shut up, Snake. Also,
I'm
thank you for
slowly
50.
rotating this bingle in the microwave.
Thanks for the 50 bingos, Benji. How are you doing, buddy?
Benji. Benji.
Mr. Mick, my balls itch. This is the truth. If you see 3 point something something, you have to kill them by law.
Jesus. A grand slamwich.
Yeah. I'm drawing a Gundam shooting up a fucking Denny's. You know,
Jesus Christ.
the American way. It's what America would have wanted.
Aw.
Sorry, New Neo Tokyo or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I only watch G Gundam.
There's an episode of South Park that takes place in the future.
Mhm.
And this is such a niche joke that isn't explained, but if you know, you know. It's so fucking funny. Because it's the future, everything is like, it sounds like the name of an app subscription. So like Denny's is like Denny's Applebee's Plus.
Oh God.
But in front of every building in the future, whether it's Denny's Applebee's, whether it's the old folks retirement home, whether it's the school, there is a giant projection of a Japanese woman.
The future is amazing.
You're not a real person. Bacon, egg, and cheese, 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 cheese.
The Grand Sandwich. What the fuck is that? That's when they take everything for a Grand Slam and put it in a sandwich. I don't actually know what's in a Grand Sandwich. I've never actually had a Grand Sandwich. I just know that one silly little comic bit where like somebody's like, I'm just gonna put you down for a Grand Sandwich. No!
Yeah.
And they put it to those fucking Thursday girls.
The Thursday girls?
Ah, God! Matt, help me! Who are the Thursday girls?
What the fuck?
There was an
are you
anime
talking
and they're the
about?
Thursday girls now.
What the fuck?
It was a slice of life anime and they were all fucking pieces of shit and nobody liked it except everybody liked it. And there was like a clip made about like eating at Denny's and it's a Grand Slamwich and it starred the Thursday girl. Lucky Star,
Lucky
thank you.
Star?
Yeah,
What,
Lucky
wait,
Star.
I'm so confused about the Thursday part.
It's because it's a meme on Tumblr every Thursday. It's Out of Touch Thursday, and they post the Lucky Star girls doing a dance to Out of Touch.
Aw.
Listen, I didn't lose my mind. This is a real thing that happened. The fact that I was
I
able to
know-
ramble about it, and Matt knew what I was talking about, shows I'm not crazy. You're fucking crazy for thinking I'm crazy.
Because I know there's that one Evangelion meme where it's like Feliz Jueves, Shinji, whatever.
I don't know the one you're talking about. Now I think you're crazy. Now
No,
who's the
it's just
fucking
a
crazy?
stupid shit post where it's just the Evangelion characters saying Happy Thursday to each other, but in Spanish.
Oh, okay. The fuck
Aw, now
uses
they're saying
Tumblr. You're
Feliz
right. They're
Jueves.
old. No, fuck you.
True.
I'm just gonna draw a naked man in a Gundam outfit. I'm not drawing a whole ass Gundam. It's Tuesday. Are you kidding me?
Why not?
It's
The line
Tuesday.
art.
I'm not
Line art.
drawing a fucking. I'm drawing a human man. It's a Gundam.
The line art kind of looks like he has a diaper.
Well, yeah, because that's it. Gundams kind of look like they're wearing a diaper. Yeah, that's right. I said
You
it.
can't use the name of the word in its definition.
Listen, if Gundams
Okay.
didn't look like they were wearing a diaper, I wouldn't have to draw a man in a diaper with a gun. Okay, God. Simple science.
If one day you woke up and you had a weapon proficiency, what weapon do you think you would have advantage in?
Axe. I'd be so
Ooh.
good at axes.
This is
I have so many axe puns.
yeah. Give me one.
You're about to have an accident.
Okay.
Let me axe you a question.
Okay. I'm mad.
What do you mean you're mad? Those are like two obvious ones.
No, I'm just mad at them.
I don't know how to
In
draw.
modern day, with the current political climate, I would like to be proficient in any gun.
Any
But-
gun.
But if it was like peace times
Peace times.
and I could have any weapon proficiency, I would really like a sickle and weight. I think that is such a dope fucking weapon.
Oh, nunchucks would be dope too.
Oh my gosh, nunchucks are for war.
Yeah.
In today's political climate, I want nunchucks. A grand sandwich is just a sandwich that has been slam dunked by the greatest basketball player, my glorious king, LeBron James.
If you go to Denny's and ask for a grand slam, which LeBron James comes out and dunks a pancake into your open mouth.
Jesus, that sounds violent.
Listen, that sounds like a great marketing campaign. I don't know what your problem is.
No problem here, sir. How about you guys? What weapons would you want to be proficient in? Also, Snake said nunchucks are the most dangerous weapon because you always risk hitting your dinky with it.
I know, but I don't have a dinky, so I'm safe from that. Also, I'm not an idiot. I would never hit myself with nunchucks because I'm not an idiot.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
What are you laughing at? Just my confidence in the fact I wouldn't hit myself because I'm not an idiot?
The fact I mean, you just keep saying that you were not an idiot. Like imagine getting trained by like a kung fu master or something, martial arts like teacher in this, and you're just like before you even go over the basics, you're like, "Don't worry, I'm not an idiot."
I'm not an idiot. You guys forget, I'm not an idiot. I didn't hit anybody with my car, and I'm not an idiot.
Proud of you.
Thanks,
that's a
buddy.
great. That's a great thanks, buddy.
Hey, buddy, have you been texting while driving again, or am I gonna have to like fucking slam your penis in a car door?
I can't believe they snuck that into the movie. I'm proud of them for doing that. Oh right, Froggy. Wazzy hit me with her car.
I did not.
your reaction kind of proves that you did.
We had a whole big thing about if I ever hit anybody with my car, and I said no. And I've said the only person I've ever hit with a thing in my car has been a friend of mine. I slammed his head in a car door, and then my sister multiple times. I have closed her in a car door, but that's different. That's closing you in a car. That's not hitting you with a car.
I would never.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't hit anybody with a car.
I feel like you would. But
No,
that's
I
just-
would. I'm a very safe driver. I'll have you know, I took driver's ed.
Mm,
Yeah.
I think everybody has to take driver's ed.
No, I don't think so. I don't think you have to take it. I think it's a good idea to take it. I just don't think you have to legally. I think legally you can bounce out.
Mm,
In Canada, you can bounce out. I don't know what America's doing, but in Canada, you can just be like, no, fuck this.
I think in America, taking driver's ed helps bring down the cost of your insurance.
Oh, I think it does in Canada too.
And then taking a driving instructor test or like getting a teacher for like 6 or plus hours or whatever also brings down your insurance.
Well, that's the actual test.
Froggy, have you seen the Minecraft movie? I have not, but I've seen
Don't.
clips. Apparently it's doing really well even though the reviews are bad.
I know. Don't see it, bro. I'll just send it to you. Don't do it. We watched the unfinished CGI version. It was incredible.
Wait, you can do that?
Well, like, I need you to do me a favor. Like, not legally, not fucking legally, but like, yeah, you can totally do that. Like you can totally do. Yeah, it's totally fine. But like, not legally. But like, yeah, we could totally do that. We could just. You could.
I would never.
Legally. But like, yeah, you can watch the unfinished CGI version of the Minecraft movie, and it's totally fine.
I would never do it, but
We would never do that. Now, I wouldn't
I
say
were
do
to.
that, but
if I were to though.
if we were to watch an unfinished Minecraft movie, I assure you it would only be the legalist of Minecraft movies. Now, I know what you guys are thinking because we're on ads, so not everybody will hear this, but I know what people are thinking. Why is that just a grown ass man dressed as a Gundam? Because fuck you, I'm not drawing a Gundam. It's my day off tomorrow. I don't gotta draw a Gundam. Boo!
I have a question for everybody in this chat. Maybe I'm showing my age here.
Okay.
Has anyone ever heard of or played Grail Online?
No, but that sounds like something that your pastor said to play instead of playing Warcraft. Like that sounds like something the Christian youth pastor was like, "Yo, you kids playing World of Warcraft with wizards and shit? Well, that's against God. You know what you should play? Grail Online." And then like it jump cuts to like the worst MMO you've ever seen in your entire life.
Oh my gosh. No, it was like a game back in like the late 90s, maybe early 2000s. But yeah, it just basically stole a bunch of like a Link Between Time or whatever the fuck the game was called. It just stole a bunch of sprite assets from it and like, made an online game. Pretty fun.
Thievery.
Froggy, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I am not going to disclose that, but thank you for asking.
I do mind you asking. He's old as fuck.
I am above 21. That's all. That's
He
all
is
this
younger than me,
chat
I
needs to
think,
know.
but I gotta be honest, I don't actually legally know.
I'm above 21, but I am sub 40. Somewhere in there.
He's a mystery age.
He's an old man. He's probably like 34. Jesus.
Jesus Christ. You say that to me knowing that I am fucking 35 this year, Snake, you stupid bitch.
Oh, you're dead. You're basically dead.
I'm basically the Crypt Keeper. Anyway,
He's
here's the...
definitely in his. Sorry.
here's a Gundam shooting at Denny's. He's totally don't worry about it. Um, this all your art will be up for free in the Discord when we're done.
Calm down, old man. We know your generation had it hard. Actually, we had it pretty fucking dope.
We were pretty dope until the first recession.
Okay,
We're going
no,
into
seriously.
our third. We're going into our third, and I'm gonna be honest. It's not super. It's not as fucking cash money as you would imagine it would be. Being like, oh boy, a third recession.
You know how people like talk about like, oh, you're Gen Z if you were like born in like 2000 or whatever.
Yeah.
I genuinely my cutoff is you have to remember to be a millennial, you have to remember what the world was like in some way, shape, or form before 9/11.
Oh yeah.
Not that you remember 9/11, like that can't be like your first formative memory. You have to like understand some aspect of life pre 9/11, and then I will consider you a millennial.
I remember Pokemon coming out, and I remember trading Pokemon, with a link cable on a bus.
Oh shit.
Like I remember I had a dude who he had a Game Shark, and he would give you a free Mew, but you would have to fight him and his team of 6 Mews with a link
Aw.
cable, and he'd beat the
Yo.
shit out of you with his 6 Mews, but then he'd give you a free Mew because
That's so
he had,
cute.
yeah, because it was all about
He was-
Pokemon. I remember Pogs, so
He's
like
wheeling and dealing.
yeah.
Well, I mostly meant an aspect of life pre 9/11 that was then forever changed by 9/11.
Oh,
Like-
I don't know this
like-
because I was only in an airport. Wait, no. I do remember an aspect of life. I went to Disneyland when I was really, really little, and I remember they let us just walk right into the cockpit and gave us like little buttons, and we're like, "Come, children, just walk into the cockpit. This is the captain."
Yes.
And you could like go
They
meet
were
the
so
captain and shit.
chill.
And they were like, "Oh, is this your first flight? Come, we'll show you all this cool shit." And they were like so chill
Yeah.
about everything. And then 9/11 happened, and like
Yeah.
now they don't let you in the cockpit no more.
No, and like, oh my gosh, it was. I don't know if anybody knows this. They used to give meals on planes. They used to offer you like salad, soup, sandwiches. That came with
don't-
your ticket.
I
Not as-
don't remember that aspect. I just remember being very little and being able to go into the cockpit and like get a button that's like first time flyer, and then they were dope about it. I remember that.
Snake was like, Froggy, I'm gonna make you feel old. I was born in 2002. Oh my gosh, dude, you were born like yesterday.
That man's never fucking voted.
Oh no. They're 22 now.
No, that man's never voted.
Damn, Snake. Snake, what the fuck? You didn't stop 9/11?
Yeah, Snake, what the fuck?
You
Also,
asshole.
correct me if I'm wrong. Am I allowed to gatekeep 9/11 from Snake because he was not there and I was there? Like, I know he's American and I'm Canadian, but I think I have more rights to 9/11
Wait,
than him.
wait, whoa,
because-
Wazzy.
What?
You were there?
Well, no, but I remember it.
What do you mean you were there?
like I was in a room and they wheeled in like listen, shut up. I was in a room and they wheeled in this big, or well, it wasn't even big, it was like the regular TV. I was in a gymnasium and they wheeled in a TV and they showed us 9/11.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We got her.
We're gonna play a video for all of you 2-year-olds. I know you might not know what the World Trade Center is in America,
That
but
was literally it. They were like, "This is current events," and I remember like sitting in the gymnasium, and they wheeled this fucking TV in.
current events. No event like the present,
Listen, you
right?
have to understand, my school was very small, and so like all of the entire school, which was like maybe like I don't know, less than 200 people, they wheeled us in, and like you have to understand, this was 2001, and this was like fucking like like school budgets of 2001 in like small town Alberta. So they wheeled out like a 20-inch fucking CTR fucking big ass box screen fucking TV on one of those tall two-standing carts that they usually show Bill Nye
Yes.
on when the substitute
Ooh,
teacher comes in. And so
wait,
for
I
200
actually
students, they wheeled that in and we had to watch 9/11 on that.
we we interrupt your regularly scheduled showing of Mulan in elementary school or The Emperor's New Groove to play you a current event. Oh God.
That's literally what happened. We literally got pulled into the gym and they showed us 9/11. And I remember my stepdad at the time was American. And I was like, oh no, America's because like I don't know America. And I was like, I don't
Yeah.
know where that is. And I was like, oh my God, my stepdad's family's dead because I don't understand. I'm
No,
I'm a
yeah,
child
a lot of
watching a
kids
fucking like thick ass TV in a gymnasium with 200
looking
other children.
yeah, looking back on that, I feel like it was mostly
put
for
this
the
to you.
teachers, so the teachers could view 9/11 live.
Oh, probably.
I feel like looking back on it, we probably shouldn't have shown kids live terrorism.
I mean, to be in their defense, I grew up in a small town. This was the most exciting thing that ever happened in our entire lives so far.
Yeah.
And then it was all downhill from there, baby.
Fun fact, there are studies done. They're called 9/11 kids, and they were basically kids who were in the womb when 9/11 happened,
Oh,
and
so
then
Snake.
they were trying to study the effects of the stress of what that stress might have had on the kids growing up.
Hmm.
And obviously the study was fucked from the start because you're already biasing these kids to think that something should be wrong with them, and they're not like living like the most normal life when you're telling them you're a 9/11 kid, like we're studying you.
you're,
Um,
you're being studied,
and
baby.
the other thing too is the reason why the study was like kind of dumb to begin with is throughout all of human history, women have been pregnant through like times of turmoil and like literally active war, and kids in the womb grow up to be normal and functioning.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of odd to be like, wow, you witnessed 9/11 like live on TV and it was like really stressful for you. Like, let's see how that affected your kid.
Yeah, like
Okay, we had to show it.
kids were
to a
born
kid.
in the Great Depression, so like
Yeah. Froggy, we had to show it to the kid what happened on 9/11. It builds character. Oh my God.
it does. Trauma builds character. Listen, sometimes you guys got to go through a recession or two. Sometimes you guys got to see 9/11. Sometimes you guys got to go through a global pandemic. It doesn't fucking end.
Sometimes you guys gotta go through a few global recessions.
Anyway, here's your fact or fiction. Froggy
9/11
fact or
took
fiction.
place. Yeah.
King Louis the 16th was caught on the run because his face was on money. Fact or fiction?
I don't know what that means. Caught on the run. Oh, like
He
they
was on the run.
recognized him.
Yeah, he
they
was on the
recognized him.
run and they recognized him because his face was on money.
I'm gonna
King
say
Louis
no.
the 16th.
I'm gonna say no. I feel like most people don't get money, their face on money while they're alive. I feel like it's mostly once they're gone.
It looks like Crew is disagreeing with you.
Okay, that'd be a cool fact.
Well, guess
I
what? It
also
is a
question-
fact.
I also question what he would be on the run for.
Mostly like they wanted to hang him for being a shitty king.
Oh shit! What up?
He was a piece of shit king, and then they were like, yo, we want you dead. And he ran away with his wife, and then he was living in a peasant town. And then they were like, somebody was like giving him his change and was like, wait a fucking minute.
I would know that inbred face anywhere.
You son of a bitch. You stole our tax money. That's what happened. It's a fact.
Oh, I have a question for chat now. When you brought up the tube TV being like wheeled into the classroom and all that,
Yeah.
here's a question for everybody. How many of you here in the chat have like that ability to tell certain frequencies are like in the air, I guess, or whatever when you were a kid.
Like
Before you
electrical
enter,
buzz?
yes, electrical buzz. Before you entered the classroom, you could like feel or sense the electricity of the tube TV before you even entered. Like some people have it, some people don't. I have it.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think so. You also think Pepsi tastes different if it comes from a different place. You're also like,
What?
no, this is
No,
fucking
Coke.
Jolly Rogers Pepsi, and this is fucking
Yes.
McDonald's Pepsi, and this is fucking Popeye's Pepsi. You also do that, which is fucking weird, and I don't like it. Also,
I don't like it.
Why am I getting all the weird names today? Welcome to chat, Neener Wiener.
I love that name.
Neener Wiener.
Neener, neener, neener. Everyone seems to be confused with what I'm saying, but Phoenix Wolf agrees with me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I do know electrical buzz because like I can hear that shit, but I don't ever remember like being a kid and being like, oh yeah, we pulling out the TV.
I don't have these telepathic telekinetic sensing powers. You can hear frequencies as a kid. Yeah, thank you, Neener Wiener. Neener Wiener, welcome to chat.
No, you listen. I think it's just a freak thing.
Jesus, Wazzy. Jesus.
Yeah, I think it's just
Pulling out
a
the F
weirdo
word.
thing. I think it's just like you can
Pulling out
taste
the
different.
W word now, Jesus.
Yeah, I think it's just the same thing as you tasting soda from different places and looking me in the face and telling me where it's from. I think it's the same thing. I think it's the same as somebody being double jointed or some shit.
Wow. Now
Some
you're
people
making
got
fun
it,
of the
some people
double-jointed
don't.
people.
Some people should be burned at the stake.
Jesus Christ. Fact or fiction, everybody. Wazzy is going to get hung when we find her on the run.
My face is on the money.
Wazzy, how come you aren't also running over Froggy in that car? What? Oh, why are you not in the car?
Because I've never hit anybody with my car. I've only hit people with doors of cars. Therefore, I've never done that. And also, might I remind, the two people that are in the car, Ryura and Ace, are two people whose cars have been demolished this year, and we are in fucking April.
Oh my god.
What? That's a true fact. Both of them have fucked up their car, and it's fucking April.
Whoa, Wazzy, stop putting their business in the street.
No, I will. I'll fucking.
No.
No, you, Froggy, you weren't here. Yesterday, everyone was saying I hit them with my car, which I've never done ever in my life. I've never hit anybody with a car. And then everybody was like, remember that time Wazzy hit me with a car? And I was like, that didn't fucking happen. And so now I'm getting my revenge by putting two people who actually have ruined their car this year, Ryura and Ace, on blast.
Wow.
I don't even think Ryura's here to defend himself, and if he is, he's working, and he's just frothing at the mouth while working. Going, that bitch is lying on me. I yelled at him today because, like, we were talking about apparently America has Clearly Canadian, and he was trying to show me that he bought a Clearly Canadian to be like, look, Wazzy, we have Clearly Canadian in the States. And instead of like focusing on that fact, I was like, Jesus Christ, a child is driving that car.
Oh, that's funny. Danny and Soren also said that they can taste the difference between bottled soda, fountain soda, and canned soda, which is something I agree with.
If we were back in the olden days, you guys would be weighed against ducks.
If you had told me I would be drowning in a river because my townsfolk thought I was a witch, I would not have believed you.
I would have drowned your guys' ass in a river. Listen, I don't like narking. We all know that. I'm against narking. But I feel like in a past life, I was one of those people who walked around and would spread rumors that so-and-so was a witch.
That's terrible.
I feel like in my past life, I walked around narking on people that pissed me off and called them witches.
Wazzy, that...
I'm not saying I today would do that. I just say I feel like past me would be like, yo,
Yeah.
did you hear Janice is a fucking witch?
Did you hear?
She's divorced. She's obviously a witch.
That's so stupid. It's been 829 days since Froggy was supposed to watch Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Maybe we should pause that timer.
No, we shouldn't. Also, I'm not against Narcan. I do know Narcan saves lives. I'm talking about Narkeen, which is when you tell the authorities. You tell the authorities when somebody's doing something illegal, but it's not super illegal. Like if you went and you told the authorities right now that we watched maybe not a legal Minecraft movie, that would be narking, and you wouldn't do that, and you
Never. We
couldn't
would never.
because we never did that.
We're friends here.
We're friends here, and friends don't
And we're-
tell the authorities.
Witches get bitches.
Anyway, here's Ryura and Ace hitting Froggy with a car.
Thanks, guys.
I just love your genuine thanks, guys.
I'm just happy to be included.
You guys still want to hang out later?
Is this car manufactured in Canada?
No, it's a fucking Subaru or something. No, Ryura drives a Kia, and I don't know what Ace drives. And I don't know where Kia's made.
A Kia Cilantro?
Probably.
Oh, I like the humping Cybertruck sticker just came up. What breed of car is that? I'm gonna call it that from now on. That's fucking funny.
Yeah, I always use breed. It's always fun to use different words for different things. Like if you're like, oh, what breed is your car?
Yeah.
Or what flavor is your dog? Or like, what's the spiciness level of like your skin? Like, you know.
I saw what was it? I saw a tweet. Just as a heads up, I saw a screenshot of a tweet. I got off Twitter. Okay, everybody, before anybody
Stop
says
getting
anything.
Twitter off.
Yes. No, but I saw a screenshot of a tweet, and it was like somebody pretending to be Porky Pig talking to some bitch. And it's like, damn, shorty, you're looking quite fertile.
Fuck, I love that. Oh God, what Canada have? Does Canada? Sorry, I can't read. Does Canada have car manufacturers? I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know.
Does Canada have car manufacturers? Yes. While there aren't any solely Canadian automakers, Canada has a robust automotive industry.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
With
I think
5
we do
international automakers. That doesn't count. Guys, I gotta get going.
Froggy, you're gonna abandon me in the woods
How
again?
superstitious are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're pissing me off.
You're pissing me off. You come out here telling me I can't gatekeep 9/11 for people who weren't born in 9/11 when I had to sit in a gymnasium full of 200 other dudes and watch 9/11.
Don't abandon us. She'll put us in a jar. Oh no.
No, I won't. I'll put you in the bad time water bottle or maybe the microwave again.
Ooh, if you get put into a water bottle, you'll do like the flip thing.
Oh yeah, I'm
That
gonna
could be
put you
fun.
guys in a water bottle and then practice doing the flip thing and so it lands.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
There goes the frog again. Oh, that's just me frogging about. You know what I was thinking about the other day? I was thinking about how you and me should do another Elon Musk bit, but then I genuinely thought to myself that I could be disappeared.
You could. I couldn't because I'm in Canada, so I'm safe. But like you could get fucked up.
Like I could.
You could be fucking Guantanamo disappeared.
El Salvatore. I
Where
said
are they?
Salvatore.
They're not sending you to Guantanamo. Where's the place they're sending you guys to?
El Salvador.
Oh, okay. That's fucked up.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah, that's super
Apparently,
fucked up. Bro.
it's a work camp.
And on that depressing note.
Yeah. Welcome to America. Okay. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye, Froggy.
They're sending us to a state penitentiary.
Yes.
I mean to change it to a lighter topic. Froggy, are you excited for the new Monster Prom game? I didn't know there was one.
Yeah, there's
I
Monster
am
Con
excited.
coming out. Don't worry,
Monster
I'll bring
Con?
us back around when I've got a factor fiction in the
Oh,
lock.
nice.
So yeah.
Nice. Wazzy, I have another proposal for Extra Life.
What's up?
If,
Mm-hmm.
or should I say, when, because I actually have finished the Common Rider thing, wink.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to make a segment for Extra Life where I just explain my time with the episode via PowerPoint. Give Snake the full description he yearns for.
We can consider that. We'll talk about
Yeah.
that later. We could consider that.
And I can make it fun. It's not gonna be like a stupid, boring like. I would make it clever.
We'll figure it out.
guys. Good night.
Night, Froggy. He has returned to his home planet, everyone. He has been he's gone. Anyway, I have a fact or fiction for you guys. Are you ready? Now you're locked with me. I will hydrate. But first of all, fact or fiction. Nintendo of America, this is specifically America Nintendo, thought Pokemon were too cute and wanted Pikachu to look more like a tiger with huge tits. Fact or fiction. Nintendo of America thought Pokemon were too cute and wanted Pikachu to look like a tiger with huge tits. Fact or fiction? We're split so far. Wazzy, we're bringing back extinct species. I know that, Capsule. Guess what, guys? I have terrible news for you. That is actually fact. Nintendo of America did want Pikachu to look more like a tiger and have some Bodon Honkeros. Not necessarily huge Bodon Honkeros, but yeah. They were like, this will not sell in America. You gotta make them look hotter and more tiger-like. And I will stretch and have a snack. Thank you. And change my outfit. Let's just go Steamboat Wazzy. What the actual fuck? Yeah, you don't want your Pikachu with tits? That's how we got Love Bunny, motherfuckers! Oh, I gotta eat my peanut. Num num. Anyway, there's 2 art requests that are revolving around a chicken, so I'm putting them together. One is a chicken having an existential crisis over what came first, the chicken or the egg, and the other is Wazzy riding a chicken. So I'm putting the 2 together. And I'm going to throw in an old meme in here, and you guys are going to enjoy it. Typical America. Reminder, that's not like some cartoony anthro tiger lady redesign supposedly one. It looked more like someone from a Cats musical. A tiger with tits, so they basically got Neo from Xenoblade Chronicles. This chicken is going through a lot. I'm sorry, chicken. Hey, it's not my fault. 2 people fucking requested chicken requests. I don't know what you want from me. I'm just trying to live my life out here. I can't even remember what I titled the stream. I don't think I did. I think I just called it art requests and then like put a little dash as if I was gonna write a subtitle, and then I never did. I don't know if I actually titled this stream. So you knew what you were getting into. This stream doesn't have a title. Yeah, none of us knew what we were gonna do with it. That came first. Evolution made it that way. I know that. We understand that because dinosaurs had eggs. Eggs were around for a long time. Fish had fucking eggs. We weren't even humans. Like we weren't humans yet. We were just fish in the ocean. And then we had eggs, and then we got kicked up onto the planet, and we were like, well, this sucks, let's create capitalism. Art request, keeping 9/11.
Knock it
Art
off,
request, at least
fucker.
that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, I did give it a second name. Good. Good. Perfect. I'm glad I did that and I didn't instantly forget because I remember setting up art requests and then I couldn't think of a title and I fucked away and then I came back. Anyway, welcome to the crew. Oh, God. Adami Kiryu? Probably fucked that up. It's either me Kiryu or it's Adame Kiryu. I don't know which one it is. I'm just gonna go with. We could just go with Kiryu. Kiryu. Do you mind if I call you Kiryu-chan? Can I please call you Kiryu-chan? It would make my heart warm. Soren goes, because of the Minecraft movie, I cannot hear the voice of fucking Jack Black saying, chicken jockey, curse my ADHD. In other words, we laid eggs. Vulpix is cute, Gyarados is mean. If I were a trainer, you'd be my queen. That's a cute one. I like that. It's not even Valentine's Day. So in other words, we laid eggs first and went, man, this is lame. Let's just pop out humans out of a cornhole. No, listen, you guys don't even understand. Human babies are the most worthless babies of all the babies in the world. I saw a bat baby getting born. Don't ask me. I was on Reddit. It was weird. I was just minding my own business and they're like, watch this bat be born. Did you know bats, when they're born, they instantly know to like cling to like the roof and shit, and then they're like, yo, we're clinging to shit because we're baby bats and we know we gotta be upside down. Like, Animal Kingdom babies are already doing shit, and then we human babies are born, we're useless as fuck. Sorry. Didn't mean to yell that loud, but man, babies are the worst. Now, wait a second, I know you. You can't, Kiryu-chan. Man, I want to punch that damn fish who decided to crawl out of the water. Kiryu, don't do it. When you said I know you, I went fucking pale. Aren't you a YouTube animator? I am. I have a video coming out on Thursday, even. I'm trying to get back in the game after dying for a while. We here, the Dinky Foundation, respect and love our babies. Their CEO does not speak for us. I don't know what you're talking about. If a baby were here in front of me, I would ignore it. That's not true. I did let that baby eat glue one time, but that was an accident. I didn't mean to. I'm going to be honest. I didn't mean to let that baby eat glue. I was specifically told, watch the baby, and then the baby accidentally ate glue, and that was an accident. But I redeemed myself, so like we're not talking about that right now. Same with kangaroo babies. Kangaroo babies are born in the legit 5 seconds of their life. They already know how to climb into their mother's pouch. They just know how to do that. I know! Human babies suck ass. If there were a real human baby in front of me, I would avoid it. At least they are kiwis. They shit eggs like 90% their size. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Why do you know that? Why is that a fact you have, Danny? Finally, after a whole month. Stop talking right now. We here at the Dickey Foundation, Legal Team B, agree with our CEO. These human babies are fucking useless. Honest truth, officer. Listen. I just wish human babies were useful for something. They just come out and then they cry and shit. Like, how did we make it as a species when fucking all we did is cry and shit?
Knock,
Like,
knock, fucker.
no, Nina Wiener, thanks for following. Like, even, like, deer babies know to shut the fuck up. Like, deer babies are like, we don't want to get attacked. We're going to hide in this grass and shut the fuck up until our mom comes back. Like, because deer babies just go where their mom's like, here's a hiding spot. And the deer baby goes there and the deer baby just lays down and it's like, I'm not going to move from here. And I'm just going to shut the fuck up so predators don't get me. But, like, human babies were like, no, we're going to just shit and scream. Anyway. I saw it in a comparison to emu eggs. Why did you see that? Rat fact. Rat babies are actually smarter than human babies. I don't doubt that. Baby facts. Babies poop. I don't know a lot about babies. I'm going to be real with you. If somebody tells me the age of their baby in months, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I honestly don't. You could be like, my baby is 17 months, and I'll be like, January, February, March. Like, I'll start finger counting. Like, I have no fucking idea. Fun fact, guinea pig babies and chinchilla babies are fully born developed with their eyes open and able to eat solid foods. Fuck yeah, I love chinchillas. If I didn't have cats, I would have a fucking chinchilla. I love chinchillas so much. They're so fucking cute and soft. It's easier to think of it in context, like how monkey babies cling to their moms like a parasite for a very long time while the mother does everything. That's how human babies are too, lol. No, they're not, because human babies, at least, like, human babies don't shut up. And they can't even cling. A human baby, when it's first born, can't even cling to its mom. It can't even hold its own fat head up. Human babies can't even hold their fat heads up. They're like, oh, you gotta support their neck because their head, because their weak ass neck doesn't do shit. That's nature for you. That's shitty nature. Nature has fucking cursed us. Rat opinion. I believe rats and worms are friends. I don't know if that's true. I think if a rat saw a worm, they would be like, holy shit, my tail got away. Do animal babies have soft spots on their head? Yeah, see, sorry. Nina Wiener brings up a good point. Like, do animal babies have a significant weakness, like, directly upon them? That has to, like, are animals fully formed when they're born? I think so. Same, I hate when people do that. Wazzy, this might be a surprise, but human babies know how to swim after they're born. They don't know how to swim. They're just like, their brains are just doing it because they were in a womb. They're not, like, out there being like, yo, watch me backstroke or some shit. They're just floating because they can float. It's like when you hold a dog above water and they start instantly doing that little thing with their paws and they're like, boop, 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 boop. Like, it's like that, but with a baby. I assume. I don't know. I've never held a baby in water. That opportunity has never happened. However, I do have like a distinct memory of a singular swimming pool in the town I was born in. And like, you have to understand, I was born in a town and then we moved right away. But like somehow I remember the swimming pool there. And I feel like my sister may have drowned me in that pool at one point. Because I have very vivid memories of that pool, but nothing else from that time of my life. Well, see, don't hold babies in water. I think we should put Hatsune Miku in a dehydrator and see what happens. No, Snake, I want to put watermelon in a dehydrator. Apparently you can do that, and I need to know what happens when you put watermelon in a fucking dehydrator. Because watermelons are just water. So what happens when you take the water out? Well, you should not be trusted with small children. We are the Dinky Foundation Legal Team B. Support Wazzy drowning babies. Melon. Well, yeah, but if a watermelon, you take all the water out, what do you get? I imagine it's just because of watermelon beef jerky. Yeah, but what is watermelon beef jerky like? Like, who's out here fucking unwatering their melons? Like, fuck you, unwaters their melons. Ace, can you unwater Wilkins's melons for me? Thank you. I know that sounds dirty, but... Thank you. We here at the Dinky Foundation do not support drowning babies and would encourage everyone to not do that. We'll also be making a donation to the local children's hospital. We should put people in dehydrators. I mean, yeah, people on water. Wait, I mean, yeah, people on water, people melons. It's also called top surgery. Snake, I really wish you wouldn't use speech to text because I don't know what you're saying half the fucking time. Chicken looks like it needs to take a dump, the poor thing. It's having an existential crisis. Listen, some of us have existential crises in the brain, and some of us have them while pooping. I don't know what you want from me, okay? I'm 30 years old, okay? I'm old now. If I gotta sit on the toilet and doom scroll and have an existential crisis on the toilet, I'm gonna fucking do that. Listen, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm a grown woman. I pay bills. Anyway, here's your stream. What am I talking about? I've lost my mind. I hate that, where I can have a co-host for like 27 minutes and then the second the co-host leaves, I become an idiot. It's like my intelligence is expressly like based on who's ever around me. So like when I'm alone, when I'm just like in my house talking to myself, I'm super fucking smart. I'm so fucking smart. But the second you motherfuckers show up, I sound like a fucking idiot half the time. You guys are fucking stealing my intelligence levels. Would you rather me not talk at a hole or in chat or not be able to talk? What would happen if you put a brain in a dehydrator? Actually, I don't know because I don't know what brains are made out of. Like, I want to say meat, but I don't think brains are actually made of meat. I think they're like a special different meat. Are brains a meat? I gotta call Matt. He'll know. Stop doom scrolling and start doom mapping. Capos, if you think I could fucking, if you think I could play, if you think I could do any level of FPS, you are kidding yourself. Hold on, I gotta find out what kind of meat brain is. It's time for everybody's favorite segment. Let's call Matt. Speaker. The bed. They yearn for the bed. What level is your intelligence? Like fucking super high.
Hello.
Hi, Matt.
Hi.
What kind of meat is brain?
Is bream?
It's brain. Like in your head.
Oh, like brain meat?
Yeah, what kind of brain, like what kind of meat is that?
I don't know, it's probably mostly fat.
Like if I was to put it in a dehydrator to make jerky out of it, what would happen to brain meat?
I feel like it wouldn't be very good because I'm pretty sure brain is mostly fatty muscle, if anything. And that's what
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Contains water, and water is like watery tissues better for nerves and like it's synapses. So I don't think brain would make good jerky.
Okay. But it is a different kind of meat, right?
Well, yeah, brain. If it's not bone on your body, it's meat. Is the best way to put it. Like really.
Oh, okay. Oh, according to Google, it's 60% fat.
Yeah, like I said, it's very fatty, very watery. It would not make good jerky.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
No worries.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
There we have it. Do not jerky your brain. Brain jerky don't taste good. And listen, I have a lot of good jerky recipes nowadays. I made an applewood one that all my friends said was fucking dope and they loved it. So I've got good jerky recipes. But listen, don't fucking applewood your brain. Well, first, murder charges. No, your ADHD just picks up when we come around. So apparently, weighing about 3 pounds of the average adult, the brain is about 60% fat. The remaining 40% is a combination of water, protein, carbohydrates, and salts. Nervous cells. Well, there are cannibals, so... I love how he didn't question any of that. He never fucking questions anything. If I call with a fucking question, he just goes with it. He just answers it. He knows. By now he knows. I ask a lot of stupid questions. You guys got to understand. This is this man's life. Yes, and apparently they kept records from when they wrote human meat tastes similar to pork. Please spare my brain. Doom guy? We'll see. We'll see who we eat for. Let's be honest, crew. If we were in a plane crash on a mountainside and we were a sports team and our plane crashed on a mountainside and we had to eat one of us to survive, we would all vote to eat Wilkins. Let's be honest. If this entire crew of 12 dudes was like, hey, let's eat a man, we would eat Wilkins first. I mean, knowledge is a very useful tool. No, I think we would use Wilkins' body for the fire. Then we would eat Wazzy. I'm 90% fat. I wouldn't make a good meal. I'm too much fat to be a good meal. Wilkins does not seem edible. I wouldn't make it to the vote. I'd already be dead. Listen, we gotta believe. Listen, in the plane crash of our dreams, we gotta believe we'd survive. In the plane crash of our imaginations, we gotta believe that we'll make it out. Have you seen the stuff Wilkins eats? Well, yes, but I'd like to think we'd eat him first. I'm too fatty for a good meal, but I'd make one hell of a fire. I mean, if I could survive the Middle Ages, I could survive this. I mean, I've got a pole in my leg, so that's gotta, like... We could use that for weaponry, I guess. Don't strike me. Why am I getting striked? But, like... Ow! 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 Stop striking me! I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, we could use the pole in my leg as weaponry. Like, what bear is going to attack you if you've got like a metal club? Like you can attack. That's a perfect defense. Offense is the best defense against bears. I mean, if I could survive the Middle Ages, I could survive this. You cannot survive the Middle Ages, Snake. Mainly for survival purposes. Okay, I have a question. With each of our worms being different, how would each of our worms taste like? Stop striking me, I'm just a little guy. Probably like old milk. Like milk that's like just right above the expiry date. You guys ever have milk that's just like right almost the expiry? Like you're like, this expires tomorrow, but I'm not like, like it's still technically good, but you're like, I'm not sure if it is. I feel like old milk. Anyway, here's 2 art requests slammed into one. Here is me riding a chicken and also a chicken having an existential crisis and also the return of Eggnog Has Egg. I got time for one more art request before we go. The rest of this week, everybody, so you know what's going on. Thursday, I'm finishing up the worms and posting them. So worms will be posted on Thursday. Friday, we are doing Spyro the Dragon. And then Sunday, I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With Wilkins. That's what he wants me to do. Grapes, a lot of us are purple. No, but I don't like red grapes. I like green grapes better. Don't get me wrong. My worm tastes like the average Yu-Gi-Oh player. Draw the plane crash of our imagination. Bye, Wazzy. I'm getting off work. Good night. Night, Ryura. Don't crash your car again. Our requests don't work. Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure it does. Fine, because this is the last chunky Spyro. You mean good Spyro. I'll draw Spyro causing a plane crash as our last art request. How does that sound? Is that to everyone's... I don't know what planes look like. Yeah, that seems... Yeah, okay, that seems okay. Yeah, that's a plane. Yeah, okay. Do you guys remember when Spyro the Dragon was a skateboarder? Those levels were fucking hard. I played all of them, but God. Which Yu-Gi-Oh game? I don't fucking know. The free one. The free Yu-Gi-Oh. Do I look like a bitch who knows anything about fucking Yu-Gi-Oh? Because I don't. I fucking don't. Alright, I gotta figure out what a dragon looks like. Christ, why did I decide to draw an animal? Oh, this is the worst day of my life. Okay. The second dragon has hit the tower, Hunter. Okay, so Master Duel. Yeah, the free one. Wilkins was like, yo, let's... Oh my God, I'm gonna make the plane gay because it's the fucking plane of our imaginations. Spyro's like catching a ride on it and he's giving a thumbs up. Because it's cool, Spyro. It's not fucking Skylanders, Spyro. Skylanders ruined Spyro. What else would the plane of our imagination have? Fucking guns. Guns and a gay rainbow. What else do I imagine? A sick paint job. Okay, cool. One of them Pikachu planes. Bitches love Pikachu planes. I guess we should draw it like the propeller moving. That would probably be a good idea. The propeller should probably move. Okay, we will makeover. God damn. God damn, I've done so many makeovers this fucking stream. I really gotta update some new outfits. I should rotato potato the current level of outfits. But that's business shit. You know what else bitches love? Cannons. Oh shit, you right. Oh, I should have another snack. Thank you, Phoenix Wolf. I will have another peanut. Ow, ow! I'm being struck for no reason. And I will hydrate and I will stretch. Bitches love corn soup. Bitches do love corn soup. This is a true fact. You don't need to quote me all the time, but I do appreciate when you guys quote me because then it makes me feel like you did pay attention in class. I feel this is how a teacher feels when, like, the whole class does really good on an assignment after something they said. Real corn soups are the shit. I'm gonna be real with you, Doom Guy. I've never had a real corn soup. I've had split pea soup, but it sucked ass because I feel like the person who was making the split pea soup didn't know how to make split pea soup, and it sucked. I would like to try split pea. Fuck, I'm fucking this up. I would like to try split pea soup again from somebody who knows how to fucking make it, because the person who made it for me before, it sucked ass. Agreed. Bitches truly love corn soup. Damn it, I fucked it up again. Do I get extra credit for showing up for the TikTok video? You get gold star and a smiley face on your test. KK. I've also had Brock from Pokemon's fucking soup, and that shit's dope. I just realized I've only had like 5 or 6 soups in my life. I've had the Brock from Pokemon soup, tomato soup, but everybody has tomato soup, chicken noodle soup, vegetable soup, split pea soup, chicken broth that we just pretend is soup, but we drink it anyway, wonton soup, miso soup, egg drop soup, Italian wedding soup, onion soup, cream of broccoli soup, cream of potato soup. Welcome to Soup Stream. Everybody name as many soups as you've ever eaten. Have you had meatball soup? No, I haven't. I've had Italian wedding soup, which is kind of like meatball soup, but not actually. Man, a gold star, this is way better than experiencing 9/11. What about oxtail soup? I've never had that. I just got a drink. We're listing off soups. Stuffed pepper soup? Never had that. Clam chowder soup? Oh, I have had clam chowder. Clam chowder soup? Are we considering chili a soup? Can we say chili? Is chili a soup? I've had cereal. I've had Trix soup. I've had mini wheat soup. I've had Kraft Dinner soup. I've had Fruit Loop soup. P&M soup. We're not getting into this argument again. The ocean is a soup. Ocean soup. Impossible. I don't know what that is. Mendu. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's some fucking soup they make in Chef's Plate all the time. This is not a fucking sponsorship. Fucking, it's like some kind of taco soup. And, like, it actually tastes pretty dope. They, like, fucking, like, they give you tortillas to, like, crunch into it, and it's fucking dope. I don't know what it's called, but in my head, it's taco soup. Is that the only person who didn't know that Cake by the Ocean was not about the treat? Yeah, it's about sex. And also an alcoholic beverage. I've never been to the ocean before, but if I go and I get a mouthful of water, I imagine it's just very salty. I guess you could say the lake is a soup. I've tried that. It doesn't taste good. Oh, pool is a soup. It's full of skin, Band-Aids, and piss. Is cheesecake a cake or a pie? It doesn't look like a cake, and it's prepared the same way as a pie looks. Neener Wiener, that would imply that I know the inner workings of how the fuck to make a cheesecake. So to answer your question, it's neither cheese nor a cake. It lies on 2 fronts. Also, bye, Doom Guy. Thanks for stopping by. Your art will be up in the Discord later. Hot tub is a soup. Hot tub is very much a soup. Just look at it. It doesn't look like a cake. It's a liar because it's not cheese either. I just realized I don't have a blender at home. That's going to make making gazpacho much more annoying. Just fucking... Listen, if you don't have a blender, just do what birds do and, like, put it in your mouth and go for a minute and then spit it into a cup. Bathtub is a soup. Bathtub is a soup. That's how you get gamer girl bath water, or in Waluigi's case, Waluigi bath water. Please buy Waluigi's bath water. He's so sad. See, because sometimes when you have a bath, it's made of you and a bath bomb. So there's like a special flavor to it. You know, like if you put rose petals in your bath and stuff, because you're like, my bath bomb explodes into rose petals. I hate it here. You don't want Waluigi soup? What's wrong with you? Why do you disrespect Waluigi by not drinking his soup? I'll buy Waluigi bathwater immediately. Please buy Waluigi bathwater. So that maybe Sakurai will put him in the next Smash Bros. Smash Bros will never happen again. Orange juice with chunks in it is soup. It is! You're right! If the ocean is soup, why do people pee in it? Because you can have a piss soup. Piss is an ingredient in the ocean soup. Ocean soup has fish and piss and so much trash and like, what do you call it when you eat a fish egg? Tapioca and like bathing suits and those sunglasses that I always lose in the lake. And my sister's very expensive glasses that she lost in the ocean when we went to the fucking Mexico. It was very funny. It was sad. To me, it was funny. She found me a rock. She was trying. She lost her fucking glasses and she came up with a rock and then she gave me a rock and I was like, "This is the nicest thing you've ever done for me." I still keep that rock. Sometimes I wonder if I'm in hell and Wazzy is just my personal tormentor. They do another game again, unless they get that, unless they gut half that roster. I know Neener Wiener, they will never get the rights to like Sora and Snake and like all those characters. They won't get all those characters again. You think fucking Steve Minecraft's just waiting for the next Smash Bros? Nah, he's one and done. It also has seaweed, so there's your vegetable. Someone clearly never pissed off kitchen staff at a restaurant. Of course not. If you don't want the helper special when I go out, or the Yelper special when I go out to eat, just don't get the Black Jack version of Steve. Listen, that movie sucked. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I laughed twice in that movie. And one of that was because of the bad CGI. Okay? We're on ads. I gotta talk about boring stuff. SpaghettiOs. Fucking... I'll just continue. Wait, we're on ads. I'm just gonna continue to list off soups so that the people that don't have ad block or don't have a sub don't miss don't miss any kind of content. I'll just list of soups. Chicken noodle soup, tomato soup, lentil soup, potato soup, French onion soup, vegetable soup, beef barley soup, cream of mushroom soup, minestrone soup, butternut squash soup, cauliflower soup, Italian wedding soup, New England clam chowder, regular clam chowder, Pennsylvania clam chowder, fucking New York clam chowder, better New York clam chowder, Wyoming clam chowder, chicken tortilla soup, gumbo, pho, Simon, Kentucky Burgo soup. What the fuck? Kentucky Burgo soup, chili corn carne, bisque, veliote, bouillon, consommé, chowder, leek and potato soup, pumpkin soup, broccoli and stintolin soup. Fuck. Are we done ads? Are ads off now? Good. Okay, we're back from ads. Enjoy your soups. I don't anyone think that anyone thought that movie was good. When you're gonna eat, your stomach acid becomes soup. Oh yeah, technically I got ulcers, and so my stomach acid ate through the stomach lining, so that technically counts as a soup because it's no longer in my stomach. So stomach acid soup. That movie had apparently Mumbo Jumbo and Techno played. Real talk, I have no idea why people suddenly have expectation for video game movies. Like, no one remember the past 20 years? It's never been a good video game-based movie. No, they never have. I never said it was going to be good. I just, you know, we just had to watch it. I had people tell me it was going to be good, and I was like, is it though? I don't know why people are suddenly hoping there's going to be newer video game movies that are good. Oh, yeah, I know the fucking Legend of Zelda movie is going to suck ass, and I'm not looking forward to it. I'm ready to be mad. I'm so fucking... You guys forget I love complaining. I'm so ready to be mad. Sonic and Mario were good, and Detective Pikachu was good. No, Detective Pikachu has one vital flaw, okay? Detective Pikachu was good. But it had a flaw. Everything was great, and it had Bulbasaur, but Mewtwo had teeth. So instantly it was garbage. Had Mewtwo not had teeth, we would have had a great time, and the movie wouldn't have been terrible. But unfortunately for all of us, Mewtwo had teeth. All three Sonic movies were meh. The first Sonic movie was decent for a Sonic movie. The Mario movie was decent for a Mario movie. Like, when you look at them, you're like, yeah, okay. They're not, like, groundbreaking great movies, but you're like, yeah, okay, for a Mario movie, this is all right. This is what I expected of a Mario movie. It's nothing fantastic, but it was nothing that, like... It didn't hurt me like the Minecraft movie hurt me. I don't even like Minecraft, but, like, the Minecraft movie was just terribly written. It was awful. Anyway. I'm looking forward to the Zelda merchandise that's going to come out with that movie. Not if it just has the actor's face on it. Are you telling me you're still going to buy Link merchandise if the Link looking at you is some fucking, like, Benedict Cumberbatch looking motherfucker? If Benedict Cumberbatch is looking at you from the other side going... Excuse me, princess. Are you gonna fucking let Benedict Cumberbatch excuse you or princess? No, the fuck you're not. Don't fucking lie to me. Detective Pikachu had island-sized torteras, and I don't need more than that. Back to being late to streams. Hi, Sir Knight Kindly. I'm drawing the plane crash of our dreams. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If Ryan Reynolds wants in Detective Pikachu, wasn't in Detective Pikachu, it would have been a good movie. Very much no. The CGI was terrible. A piece of bread looks good compared to a rusted nail in oils. All video game movies compared to newer ones. Listen, I don't want to be this guy. I don't want to be a little negative Nancy. I don't want to be a downy Debber. Or anything like that. I just wanna live my life. But I will say, there's only one video game movie they could ever do good. Okay, but it would have to 100% be played as jokey as possible. And that is Earthworm Jim. If they sat down and made just a jokey fucking Earthworm Jim movie, it would be so fucking good. It would be like the greatest movie. It would single-handedly save the movie industry. We had an Earthworm Jim cartoon. I know, but if they made a movie of it, I'm just saying. Ah, yes, Link holds up figure of Tom Holland. Isn't that Spider-Man? It's really funny hearing how badly Illumination was going to fuck up the Mario movie. They were going to do the usual Illumination crap where Mario movie having like Toads be like minion type situations, or have some road trip movie with Mario and Toad, and then they had a lot of crap ideas that Miyamoto was like, don't do that, which is how we ended up with Absolutely Nothing movie. It was Illumination's best effort. I like how they set up a sequel for Detective Pikachu, but then never did it. I've heard some people make fun of the Minecraft movie, which is great. I just don't want to see it because I'm not passionate about the franchise like when I was a kid. No, see, this was the thing, Cap. This is what I told Crew. I was like, if you're gonna watch the Minecraft movie, let me steal it. Don't pay them. If you're gonna watch the Minecraft movie, we all know it's gonna be garbage. Just don't give them your money for it. Just don't do whatever you want. Just don't give them your money. Okay? So that's what we did. We made sure they didn't get our money. And that's all you can really ask for.
Oh.
I forget, is GOW getting a movie or a series? What the fuck is GOW? Goonin' on Wario? Are we gooning on Wario? What the fuck is GOW? You guys can't use acronyms at me.
Oh.
Goonin' on Wario? You can't just goon on Wario. I don't want to watch Wario's Goon Adventure. The new WarioWare is just ready. 3, 2, 1, goon. We need a Waluigi movie. No other Mario characters, just Waluigi. Maybe Wario, but that's it. Well, I'd actually be okay if Tom Holland was Link. He does okay as Spider-Man. No, just no CGI Earthworm Jim. They'd go overboard with the textures and it'd be all gritty and slimy. I had people who wanted to see the movie with me. What can I say? That's why I went. Don't give them money if you're going to be like hate watch and such. I want his Link not to be very non-talkative. He can say stuff, but making very short responses and silent most of the time. Hate watching doesn't matter if you give them none money. Exactly. God of War. Oh. I don't think I want a God of War movie. I don't even know. Listen, I'm going to be real. Nobody... Hi, Les. What's up? Welcome to stream. Who would even play Kratos? Mods, can I get a shout out, please? Thank you. Mods, crew, if you could do me a favor, go follow immediately. Go follow them immediately. On the top of your screen, you're going to see a little purple heart. You click that, it turns green. That's how you know you did it correctly. Or it's green and then it turns purple. I can't remember. If your heart turns a different color, then you followed them correctly.
Oh.
But do it immediately. And then also drink water. If you need to raid and run, that's perfectly fine. But don't forget to drink water. Anyway, as I was saying, I forgot God of War was a thing for a minute, and I thought you meant gooning for Wario. So, do you like AC? Like Assassin's Creed, or like the air that blows when it's too hot? You gotta be more specific. Do I like Assassin's Creed or air conditioning? Because I'm gonna be real with you. I may be Canadian, but I do enjoy both. I do enjoy not only air blowing in my face when I am too hot, but also Assassin's Creed. Well, no, I don't like all Assassin's Creed movies or shows or games. Sorry. I like concepts of them. No one wants a God of War movie. Link needs to say, "Excuse me, princess," at least once. Which AC do you mean? Assassin's Creed? Armored Core? Animal Crossing? Air conditioning? Yeah, see? Cap's also confused. Whoever could say the best boy, I shall pay him. Not those ACs, I meant the other ACs. Atlantic City? Assetto Corrosa? Not that AC. Animal Crossing? Activision Games? Air Canada? I'm trying to look at other fucking things that this could mean. Clearly, I mean Ace Combat. Duh. I don't even know what we're talking about. What the fuck is Ace Combat? You mean like fucking? Is that like Ace Attorney, but like he's in a fighting game? Because that happened one time. Fuck it. I don't know. Planes.
Uh-oh.
Are you fighting me? I'm not fighting you guys. I'm just asking questions here. Listen, I'm just a little guy. Please don't bully me. I'm just a fucking little guy. I don't know what you guys want from me. I'm just some guy. I'm literally just some guy. Please.
Oh.
Wait, does that jet have any propeller but also engines? Yeah, because planes have propellers and also engines. There's way too many games that use AC as an acronym. Ass Canyon? Fucking Applegate Crossing? Arrivederci? Colombo? Fucking a spectacled condor? Fucking I'm just a lawyer, don't hurt me. Who would win? Which streamer? 12 dudes in her chat. Currently, listen, I'm losing right now. I'm going to be honest. I'm losing. I don't know what AC we're talking about. I'm just going to say we're talking about air conditioners. Okay? And I enjoy air conditioners. I'm a Canadian. And it gets cold here a lot. But in the summer, it gets 30 degrees, which I think is like 80 for America. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not here to translate for you guys. But it gets warm, and 30 or whatever the fuck is too warm for Wazzy. And so I do like air conditioning. And even though I'm in a very cold place, I have air conditioning that blows directly into my house because it's too warm all the time. And also I'm like 30, so like I could go through menopause at any point in time. I could just wake up tomorrow and be in menopause, which I don't rightly know what it is. But like, it makes you warm. So like, I like air conditioning. I used to work for an HVAC company, which is heating and air conditioning company. And so I do like air conditioning. Anyway, I like your playing. It reminds me of the cups from the 90s. Thank you. That's what I was going for. As the McDonald's cup theme on the plane. Appetite Crushers, Ace Combat, Animal Crossing, Armored Core. Okay, let me go in order. Ace Combat, never heard of. Animal Crossing. I don't get the concept. It's just a chore simulator, and I don't enjoy that. Also, Cap, thanks for following. Armored Core. Looks like a bunch of robot bullshit, and I'm not into that. Assassin's Creed. I like the one where you get to make Brotherhood, and you run around, and then you make a creed of women, and then you hug Leonardo da Vinci. Assetto Corsa. I don't know what that is, but it sounds neat. Astral Chain. That sounds like something from fucking that fucking game I had to play for sponsorship money. Who was that guy? Honkai Star Rail. That sounds like something from Honkai Star Rail. Accent Core. Don't ask me to do accents. I'm very bad at them. Asherton's Call. I don't know who that man is, but hang up the phone. Clearly, AC is for ABC Dragon Buster. I must forgot Alfredo Chicken. Oh, Alfredo Chicken. I like Alfredo Chicken. It means you beat the game, Toxicure. What game? Frying the brain. Glad I got even a little bit of stream. I just wanted to say I didn't get injured for 24 hours. I think that's a lie. I feel like you guys are lying to me. I think some of you got hurt. Anyway, here's the plane of our dreams. It has a gun and a rainbow and a funky fresh paint job, and Spyro the Dragon is on top. So that's fucking rad. Good job, Spyro the Dragon. I guess we'll go through art and then see if there's any memes for the day and then fuck off, I guess. I'm sorry, Raiders, that you're coming in near the end, but we'll try our best. Let me just quickly scoop in and see if there's any memes. Is there a meme? There might not be, but that's fine. Oh, there's a couple. All right, let's do it. Let's go through the art.
Oh.
Here's the... Fuck you. What the fuck, Sir Night Kindly? Super cool missile. Thank you. I actively checked on myself all day for cuts and bruises. Anyway, here's Spyro riding the plane of our dreams. Here's me riding a chicken, but the chicken is having an existential crisis about the chicken before the egg. Here's Froggy getting hit by a car that Ryura and Ace are driving because both of them are bad drivers. I've only rolled one vehicle. Ask Ace and Ryura how many cars and motorcycles they have fucked up. Go ahead, ask. I'll wait.
What?
I'll wait.
Boo.
Isn't that right? Ryura had to get a new car because his car got fucked up and then he bought a new car and then that car fucked up. Do you guys remember that? I remember that. Wazzy remembers. Wazzy remembers all your sin. Remember how Ace wrecked his car and then immediately the next day wrecked a motorcycle? It seems like they are the bad drivers, not the one with the pole in her leg. Isn't that wild? Isn't that funny? Isn't that incredible? That it is not me who is the bad driver? Anyway. Here's a Gundam shooting a Denny's. I didn't want to draw a Gundam, so it's just a man dressed as a Gundam. Remember how Wazzy totally flipped a Jeep that her father traded a pack of beer for? Yes, that did happen. Here's how Tattle wakes me up in the morning. Looking at her ass. This is me. This is my first thing I see in the morning. It's Tattle's ass. Directly in my face, because she's hungry. Here's Minecraft me, family guy death posing on the ground. But a Minecraft. Remember when Ryura was put through his own window at Wazzlemania? I do remember that. Gundam adult diapers? I mean, it looks like a diaper when they wear it. Here's a shiny Murkrow and sexy Patrick fighting over a bag of Doritos. And here's my warm-up art of Giorno Giovanna dropping all his drugs. Because if you guys remember, the whole reason he wanted to be a gangstar is because he wanted to make sure drugs weren't sold to children. He never said he would stop selling drugs. He just said, we won't sell them to children. Anyway, let's check out memes. The Toxicure memes of the day are... Oh, I moved the wrong chord. Beep, 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 doop. We'll move it. All right, Snake. Oh no, the world's going to be in a recession? Oh, this isn't big enough. Hold on. Snake. So, first time being poor. Don't worry. I'll teach you the ways to survive. Danny with Wilkins, if this was the 4Kids tub with the Shadow Realm. He would be in the Shadow Realm. Basically Wilkins at this point. He does fly too close to the sun, and we do need to knock him down. You are right. You're right for that. Anyway, Wilkins. Angry mob. Good job, crew. Was he on the topic of suffering? Suffering builds character. Suffering builds character. Suffering builds character. Suffering builds character. Listen, I saw 9/11 and Snake didn't. So I think I suffered a little harder than him. My kids in 2040, the world is going to end. Why aren't you panicking? Me, I've seen this before. You've seen this before. 11 times, as a matter of fact. Rura says, hello, I made it home safely. I did not crash my car tonight. There isn't context. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, Froggy, is it alright if I gatekeep 9/11 from Snake? Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. How dare you? No one streams suddenly McDonald's. That's disgusting. But also, Danny, that's wrong. They shouldn't be pouring water in that. They should be pouring either A, McDonald's Sprite, Or B, those old McDonald juices you guys used to get. Do you guys remember the old McDonald juice? And it was like very watered down orange drink, but it wasn't really orange juice. It was like orange drink. Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember the old McDonald's orange drink? Don't just post fucking spinning turkey. That has nothing to do with stream today. Anyway, remember, Toxic Cure memes is for the memes about us, you guys. Dank memes is where you put your stupid shit. McDonald's soup with Sprite as a base. God help us. Minute 8, it sure does. Anyway, crew, that's been our stream for the day. I guess I should send you to an unqualified babysitter. But yeah, I'm not back tomorrow. If you didn't get your art done today, I'm getting your points back. All the art will be up in the Discord in a little bit. I will do that, guys, for you. Fan art? There was fan art today? The fuck you mean there was fan art today? Oh, there was! Holy shit, we gotta jump back to the Discord. There was fan art today. Holy shit! Oh, it's got the blue and white. Intoxicure. Aw, thanks, Swift. I hope you didn't make this at a goddamn Popeyes. And Rainbow Wazzy. Oh, I like that Rainbow Wazzy. That's a nice Rainbow Wazzy. Thanks, you guys. That's dope fan art. Thanks, I'll put it in the intro screen. Thanks, you guys. That's rad of you. Now let's find an unqualified babysitter to manage your asses. Oh boy, there's a lot. Well, Waffle's live, and I don't think we've rated them for a minute. Let's do Waffle. It's a brain cooking away with each stream. Feel free to use that recolor. Also, hi, Yo, hi, Joe. We're just headed out now. Anyway, we're going to go raid Waffle. Until next time, kick names, take ass, get the absolute fuck out of my house. I don't know what you guys want from me. I'll go put your art up. I don't know. Fucking get out of here. I'll see you on Thursday where we finish the worms. Until then, fuck. List every soup you... Go tell Strawberry Waffle your favorite soup. Bye.
Make sure you turn your volume down.